Hello, everybody. How are you today? Thank you for coming. Just waiting for my thing to refresh here. Can anybody see me? Waiting to change my games. There we go. Just waiting for my thing to refresh here. Can anybody see me? Waiting to change my There we go. Just waiting for my thing. Wait a second. Let me just mute something here. Sorry, guys. Can anybody see me? There we go. We're good. We are good. Everybody can hear me? Okay. Yes, excellent. So I muted the thing. Thank you all for coming. So we're just waiting for our co-host Blessed Life and the O Show. So I am here to entertain you until they get here. Today I'm so excited for all you guys to be here today. All my friends, you have all been a part of my journey on YT. It's been only 5 weeks now. And I couldn't have done it without all your friendship, your help, your support. I really appreciate it. You guys are my friends, my family, my colleagues, and I appreciate everything for you. But while we're waiting for our co-hosts, I want to give you some exciting news that I'm going to do. So as you know, the test went well. Here comes the co-host. Here we go. One. Everybody, please welcome my co-host today. We have the amazing O Show. Good day. How are you?
Hello.
Right, gone. And we have, of course, the beautiful Blessed Life live on Darren's live stream.
I thought when you said beautiful, you're going to say me.
Sorry. You're the huggable bear.
Thank you.
So
I'd much rather beautiful.
Okay, beautiful. I don't know how to tell you beautiful. No problem. Just don't take it the wrong way.
Funny.
So thank you guys.
So
thank you guys for coming. You're right on time.
No worries.
We're gonna have a party tonight because we're gonna all share ideas on what I did, and I was thanking everybody that was in the chat already that I couldn't have done it by myself. It's not an individual thing. It's an individual that works hard, asks for help, and has a lot of friends and colleagues and family to help them. So that's one of the key things.
But you need support. You always need support.
Always, because it's new for me. I'm not a YouTuber, and it's because when I started going on and visiting people's channels, and then when I was on Blessed Life's channel, and she said, do a video, you'll get more subscribers. Just do a video, do your first video. So I said, so the thing is, when you start, you just get a little better every day. And
absolutely.
And that's what it's all about. Just do it. So that's one thing, is to inspire and help people. So Blessed, you're on mute, just to let you know.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Maria.
All right.
G'day, Mel. Hi, Mel.
Yeah, so you really need support. Without people's support, you can't do it. It's impossible.
It is
the impossible dream.
Ruby.
So shout out everyone. Good morning and good evening wherever you are in the
Raquel.
world. We have Raquel, Mike, we have Ruby, Biahing, Klesam, mega love shout out. Okay. So
Wow,
thanks
all the
everyone.
big names in the chat.
Wow. Like and share. Let me share this out.
Yeah, we'll share it out. Shared income, as they say.
Okay. God. Before we start. So how was your day?
amazing. It's amazing because every day, I have a goal every day to get anywhere from 33 to 50 new subscribers every day.
Wow.
So that's my goal.
What happens if you get 31?
Then I cry. So, but, no, it's usually I try to get more because I know Lolo's gets very hungry. So I keep trying Lolo to go to the buffet and stop visiting my kitchen. So,
Ah,
but it's fine. It's fine. It's I'm always out there because now that I have such a large group of friends, when anybody's doing a live stream live, I go when I go up on the panel and I was promoting this all week, and I was promoting
Yeah.
my premiere before that, and I'm just telling people, and I'm getting subscribers every day wherever I go because I'm in the chat and I'm telling them, hey, nice to meet you. I would like to interview you and stuff like that, and they say, I'm doing a live stream on how I got to 1,000 subscribers in 28 days, and it makes them hit their head click. What? Wow! Congratulations! Or sure.
Yeah.
wowee.
So, because I need, as
Wowee.
part of the thing is, you guys said 3 live streams a week, 2 hours minimum. And so I'm going to invite guests over and we're just going to talk. What did you do? What did I do? What did you do? What did I do?
Did you do?
And
What
help
do you
promote
think?
them.
What do you think?
Yes. And they'll get new subscribers because we'll post, whoever's on the panel gets to post their link. And the thing is, for me, is to pass on what I've learned to everybody here and on a weekly basis is say, hey, listen, I'm here to help you. So
Mhm.
book a time. If you need me to co-host, let me know. If you want to do a Zoom call or you go on Facebook and you messenger me, I'm glad to talk to you. I'll tell you what I did. But it's easier to do it on a live stream. But I'm because when anybody comes and when I go to Blessed Life's channel or Osho's channel, I can go to Messenger and the people that want help, I just say I share. Boom, 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 boom. This is where I am, and then people come over, and then I can introduce them, and we help them. So
It's just all about helping one another because we are just in one boat. We have one goal here to be monetized. Doesn't matter what kind of contents you're putting on in your channel, but you have one goal that is to reach and to complete the requirements of YouTube.
correct.
So yes. So
You
like
do-
back when you were like probably around, I don't know, when I met you on I saw that was around how many subscribers you got back then?
2.
Probably two.
Ooh, two.
I had
Yeah.
2. It
So
was me. It was me and my mom.
Go mum. All the mums of the world. G'day to all the mums.
By the way,
Happy.
happy Father's Day to everybody tomorrow. Happy
Yes.
Father's Day.
Well,
God bless
we're
you
already
all.
Sunday. It's
I
not.
know it.
It's not
I
happy.
know. I know every day is a Mother's Day. I always say happy, but one day is for the fathers tomorrow.
Special. Special.
It's it's not Father's Day here in Australia. We have it in September, but
That's okay.
we're
Happy Father's Day.
we're happy to take it on.
Just join the club.
Yeah, join. Hey, yes, go the fathers.
And
Ah.
everybody's
G'day, J Mike. I saw J Mike.
another thing that is very interesting is I'm going to do a shout out video eventually. And there's a lot of people in the chat right now that are helped. Faye's helped me a lot. Yad's helped me a lot. Lean's helped me a lot. So everybody's that's in the chat has helped me in one way or another. So it's kind of neat that they're here to support.
So it was good. Like when I dare you to put up a content first video ever because when when I met you on Ivesar and you were just singing the jingle bells, you were just so happy to sing jingle bells again and again. But then what and I said, why don't you try to start up a channel because you would do great. And then it's absolutely you're doing great. You're doing great. It's because I've seen that you have this great personality that you could, match up with those people around here. And it was pretty easy for you to build up your channel. It's because of your, great personality that
Thank you.
builds up really quick.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
because you're just very flexible, just a happy person, just a happy-go-lucky person. So that's why I said that you uploaded a video just even before you hit 100. So that was too exciting.
I know. I guess everybody kept doing it. So I said, it was a sunny day. It was a weekend. So I thought, hey, I'll go do it. And so I wrote a script because when I was holding it, so I was holding it as a piece of paper. I wonder if it's around here. So here it is. So here's a piece of paper.
Oh,
So
you wrote.
there's my script. So here's the
Oh,
booklet, and I was holding it
Ooh.
like this. So I was holding it out with my cell phone clipped on it. My cell phone was clipped, and I was
wow.
reading the
Look,
script.
look at the setup there.
That's good.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Hey.
So
Wow.
there's the trick. The other thing is you need to start a YouTube channel. That's it. That's all you need to start a YouTube channel is a
Oh, there
phone.
we are. G'day.
yes,
There we are.
So it's good. It's so simple.
exactly. I mean,
Sell our seats. Adrian Gibson. G'day.
it really takes a lot of to build up your confidence in front of the camera,
Yeah.
especially if you're not used to it and then you're talking in front of the camera because it really sounds like you're out of your mind, talking in front of your camera. But once you get along with that, once you get used to it, it's getting pretty easy.
Mhm.
Every day, especially when you're doing a live stream. Not a lot of starters, beginners. They always tend to like it's so hard, to start a live stream, facing in front of the camera and talking like nobody's there. It's just you. But then it's all good as well if you get participants, where you can talk to them, converse with them with their messages down in the chat. So that also helps build your confidence.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm just very happy with what you get now, where you are now. It's really amazing because now you're supporting a lot of channels at the same time.
Mhm.
You get support, you also support those beginners.
That's
That's always my point, because when I started my channel, I also get a lot of support from those big channels. They were there, even though they're big channels, but they're very humble, and I help you, build up your channel at the same time. So that's why I said, okay, I'm gonna do help channels. That's why it's a growing stream for me, every day. Because my goal is to help small channels,
yeah, I
because I get
agree.
help from those big channels before. That inspires me, to help those small channels.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm a very charitable person, a giving person. I don't expect anything back. I want to help people. If I can help people grow a bigger channel than me, I'll be the person there, like a proud father or a proud daddy, as most people would say, and I'll be waving the checkered flag as like go go go, and that's what I want. It's not about me. It's my goal is have a successful YouTube channel is to do this full time and do more charity work and travel the world and enjoy traveling, helping people out. And there's no better way to do that than using a marketing channel on YouTube. So it's the best of everything. So it's
Like
good.
we want to know, like, from day one, when you decided to create your channel, what inspires you, to create your channel, like, from 2 subscribers from you and your mom. What inspires you to
Hey. Go, mum. Shout out to mum again.
Yeah.
shout
Joe,
out
thanks for coming in. Joe's offered to help me as well, so I appreciate that. So
G'day, Joe.
what originally got me interested in doing YouTube was I enjoyed YouTube. I'm a visual learner, so I learned how to fix things, change toilets, all by watching YouTube. But I have a finance background. A lot of people don't know. So one of the things is I was bankrupt maybe 16 years ago, so I rebuilt my credit, and I also worked in the credit card business industry very well. And the biggest thing that people have in North America is they have a lot of credit card debt. That's around 20%. It's the worst debt you can have. So there was a famous Canadian that had a TV show on how to people to, live within their means, pay down their credit card bills, live within, this much to go towards your housing costs, transportation, savings up for retirement, stuff like that. So then I saw people doing courses that were charging $3,000 to $5,000 for a course, and they didn't know what they were talking about. First of all, it made me upset. It was almost like robbery. So I said, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a paper, and I'm going to create a website, allow people to go there, print off that report, and eventually I'll have a book that's print on demand from Amazon. But the main thing is while I was learning stuff on YouTube, there were some successful people in the United States that I saw them. I've been watching YouTube for 2 years. So I was watching these people from, baby channels, maybe 100,000. Now they got 1 million subscribers and they're doing very well. And I think YouTube is very good for everybody because it's free. you offer value content. So I knew I wanted to do YouTube. I just didn't know when, and I needed that push. So another person, and since I wanted to, why I got over to, over the Philippine side is because I was a single father, and I'm newly divorced. So I was looking for a Filipina girlfriend. So I started going
Ooh.
over,
Kill it, kill
looking
it,
at all
kill it,
these
kill it.
Filipino websites, and I was going. So I was introducing myself and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So that was fine. And so I got advisors and other people's, and then Sess is one, and then yours is another. And so I started getting to know people because I wanted to learn how to do YouTube.
All right.
So once everybody says just do it. All you need is your phone. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, I'll do it. So it's okay because I'm not shy and I'm talkative. Probably more talkative than women. So so but I'm not shy, so it doesn't matter to me. So once you encourage me to do it for the sole purpose of what was my sole purpose of, I've seen Philippines people that are very successful over 2 years. They give a lot back. So for me, I raise money for children's charities. I help coach soccer and hockey. I help employ teenagers for refing soccer. I ran a summer hockey league. So these are all things that I support entrepreneurs. I support women entrepreneurs. So those are all the things I do. So when I see these people giving back and I'm saying, hey, listen, I can have a YouTube channel. I can give away free information. I can get monetized. They'll pay me. I can do that full time. And then at the same time, then when I go to the Philippines, not only to meet my future wife to be, I can give back and stuff
Ooh.
like that. So that's part of my charitable
Ooh.
thing. So when I started a general channel, I just used my name. You may as well use your name. And so when I start, so that's why all my videos, you see 10 different videos. You see the charity one, you see the introduction, you see the cars, you see the coins, all the different hobbies, you see the interview of chefs. And so eventually, when my channel's really strong, and I have that ability when in the Philippines, I'm going to break off into one that's charity, one that's travel, one that's cars, planes, and automobiles, different things like that. So the whole reason I want to start YouTube is to retire early, give information, and be charitable. So those are the main three things. So you pushed me
That
to do it. So that was my motivation.
that's really a great objective there because you have so much, things, to share, because it's not just YouTube is all over the world, you
Mhm.
know. So whatever you put on your content, there could be one person that is looking for information about that specific thing, and that you could help that one. So it's a great advantage for us, a content creator. Whatever skills you have, whatever talents you have, anything, any informations you could put on your channel, just give it a go because you'll never know. Someone out there is searching for that specific information, and you help that person, that I mean out of nowhere. That gives them a great idea, or got some information from you. That's really a great thing. But yeah, when you started your number of subscribers, like from 2 and it goes up because you started grinding, you started to go to different live streams, and I see that you were enjoying connecting. It's just that
Yeah.
based on I'm good at observing for people's personality. I'm not gonna be that, like, I'm just gonna be watchful and then just observe. But what I observe about is just very great personality, very flexible, just hope happy all the time, not into dramas, not all that. So I see that, oh, Darren's gonna have that great channel. You're gonna be a star one day if you just keep on going. If that is your really, if you keep on that goal, so yeah, that would give you a great break. So um, from 100, when you reach your 100 subscribers, what was that, did that give you more push to continue more? I don't know how what inspires you more to create more of a um give you,
Momentum.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's really amazing. Like, woo! It's just
Yeah,
within
because
you
Woo!
got your 1,000
would
in
would
just 28 days, is it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that was like, woo!
And it's a good story. There's a reason why.
It's like
Uh,
here and there.
so it's really interesting because originally it was going to be 30 days or less. But when I would go onto your channel and everybody'd say, "Oh, subscribe to this, subscribe to that," I remember you saying, "Well, Darren," everybody goes, "Darren, you don't have a video of this." I know. When I get to 100, I'll post my first video.
Yeah.
So when I got 50, I still got 51, but got 51 when I posted my first video. I was at 51, and then I had a reason to go to all these channels and back up as a co-host. And then my thing was I sing for bananas. So everybody got a good kick out of that.
Ooh.
So part of the trick is if you're just in the chat, that's okay. But if you're on a co-host and people like you and they like what you're saying, they like what you're doing, then they're more apt to go subscribe to your channel and give it a chance. So that's what it is. So anytime there was a live stream, so I already had a few people that that have been on co-host before. So I'd just go back and go up as a co-host and say, I've got my first video. Please come subscribe. Give me any ideas in the comments, stuff like that. And so within 2 days, so very quickly, pretty much, no, probably the next day. So after when it was started, the next day I was at 100. So your goal is always to get to your 100 first. So as I started going up, so everybody says, "Oh, you graduated grade 1." I said, "Okay, I want to graduate grade 2 now, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, all the way up to grade 10." So I started. As I was moving, success breeds excitement, breeds more success. So I'm very goal oriented. So so when the first 2 weeks, so after I got my first video, the first 2 weeks, I was trying to get to the next grade every day. So I would grind. So I'd be up in the early morning. So I'd find all these channels that had, sub here, and stuff like that. So they take 2 hours or whatever. But so I'd start early in the morning because my phone would ding, and so I'd go up early in the morning and get on the first one. Then I got another one. Then I get another one. Then I get another one. So I'd be on anywhere from 4 to 8 a day, and so all the way from early in the morning to late at night. Because my goal was to get 100. And then I found out because Lola would take anywhere from 20 to 30 to 50 off. So I knew that. So if I'm at 100 and I'm at 200, I know it'll go down to 150. So the next day to make up for it, I would get another 100 and then it would go down 50. Then I get 100. So the first 2 weeks, I got up to 500. So I said, okay, I know I can do 500 in 2 weeks. So I can do 500 in the next 2 weeks. So then I started asking people because I was getting exhausted. So then I'd ask people, is like, do you have any suggestions? He says, well, I have a friend named Faye. I have a friend named Yads. I have a friend named this person. Because these were all friends that are already subscribers of mine. I had 500. So they'd go to Jen's channel, go to this channel, go to that channel. So I would go there and they introduced me. And same thing, I would go up on the panel. So it started to get a little easier because now I had the confidence, I had the connections, I had the friends, and they would help me. So then I was pushing. So as I was getting close, so one thing I noticed on the StreamYard, it says, on YouTube says, this is how many views you have in 28 days. This is how many subscribers you have in the last 20 days. This every 28 days. It's like, why am I doing 30? I should do 28 days. so
Okay.
so that's
Okay. Now I know. Now I understand. Because of the 28 days thing.
yeah.
But that's just really amazing. So I mean, what are the tips you can give to, especially to the beginners out there, based on
Any
your based on your experience?
any tips on what songs work better for bananas?
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Because if the people want to go out there and sing for bananas like you did, they need to know the good song.
Sing a
Not
ballad
just-
to make the girls cry. I'm a single dad looking for someone. So 22% of my viewers are from the Philippines and 80% are female. So,
Wow.
that's great.
See?
So
Ooh,
you just
a ladies' man.
yeah, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. But the thing is, people see. For me, I've been in business 21 years, and I'm older, so I've spoken in front of crowds. I've done journalism. I do interviewing. I love people, and so I choose to be happy, and I always look at the positive part of life. And people want to be around positive people. People want to be around people that have electricity, that are doers. And so that's what I want to be. So the tips for beginners is a lot of people are shy. That's okay because slowly over time, you work out of your shyness. Just 1% of the time. Just talk to me. Talk to me. That's it. Talk to one person. Talk to me. So the tips for beginners is you go, because the object is just go to search in subjects for people you want. So it's like, for example, here we're promoting Blessed Life and Osho. They have so much people, they have so much knowledge. So if you find people you like, similar personalities, and you go there and you start introducing yourself. So in the chat, I'm always in there saying, this person, hello, this person, hi, this person, whatever. You got to introduce yourself to people and then reach out to the host and say, hey, listen, can I drop my link to my video, to my channel? And the host say, sure, not a problem, because there's appropriate time and place and stuff like that to do that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of small YouTubers that have like 10 and 90 and stuff like that. And that's where we're there to help those people. So is find a channel, find more than one, just find one, get used to it, start to make friends, and all your friends on that channel will support you. And then those
Right.
friends you can reach out to on Facebook, right, or Messenger or email, and you say, hey, listen, I have this problem. Can you help me out? What do you suggest? And that's what you do is do it, make friends, start to get subscribers, then reach out for help. If you need help, reach for help. And that's what I did.
That's good. And also time investment on YouTube. Without it, impossible.
That's true. You can't sit
So
back and go, can't sit back like that. So, okay, I'm part of Blessed Life channel. Bring me to 1,000, Blessed. It's like,
Yeah,
not gonna happen.
just don't reach out and messenger too
like
early.
drop me an instant 1,000 bananas. That's not because you have to grind hard. You have to work hard. It's YouTube is pretty similar with your life, real life outside of YouTube where you have to work hard as well. If you want to achieve something, same thing on YouTube. Work hard for it.
Everything's
Invest
everything's
time.
better when you work hard for it.
That's right. You put in the time.
Mm.
Nothing's for free. You can go as any pace you want. You don't have to do it in 28 days. You can do it in 3 months. You can do it in a year. It doesn't matter. Go at your own schedule. That's
Exactly.
all. So there's no rush. But for me, I'm goal oriented. So
Yeah, because you're goal oriented, you have
Yes,
always a
33 to 55 subs each day.
33 to 50.
and
Oh,
because
50, sorry.
you have a lot of free time as well where you can use those free time to explore different
Knock on the door,
communities,
sorry.
Mhm.
introduce your channel, and then build up more of your subscribers of your channels.
That's it.
And
That's it.
so your content's gonna be like assorted type of contents later on.
Yeah, it'll be
No,
general for begin with. I've made over 25 different things I'm going to do. So I'll highlight some of the main ones. So is obviously a lot of Filipina are looking for foreign boyfriends. So one of the first people is going to be Cess. She does a lot of live streams all about what Filipinas or what they're like and stuff like that. So she's a good friend. So she's going to come up with me, and she's going to give the Filipina side of the tape, and I'm going to give the foreigner side of the thing, and we'll just ask questions back and forth. So you're creating content that people want to watch or want to come and listen to. And that's one thing a lot of Filipino want is a foreign boyfriend. So that's topic number one. Topic number two is a lot of Philippine people, both men and women, do overseas foreign work. So as Blessed, you and I know, a lot of our friends are all over the world.
Yes.
So, and as I'm talking to them, for me being in Canada, my one of my best friends had a Filipina person to babysit. They fell in love with her. A lot of my friends are dating Filipina. Some of them are going to marry Filipina. So I've always loved the Filipino people because they do speak English. They're Catholic. I'm Catholic. They're loyal, warm, and all those things. They're very good traits. That's why I wanted to marry a Filipina. So that's the one thing is a lot of people in come to Canada. If they come to Toronto, at least I'm here to help them. But we have Marjorie, who works for Mercan out of Montreal, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. They have two other offices in Canada. So I've already reached out to her. So I have her email, and I'll either do a live stream or I'll do a Zoom call and then post it. But a lot of people want work somewhere in the world. Canada is a great place to work. So if I can help people get good quality overseas foreign work here in Canada, that's giving back. If I can help people learn more about dating foreigners, that's giving back. And then, of course, what we're doing today is helping people say, hey, listen, anybody that wants to go fast, come out, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my Facebook. I will message you when I'm going to be on Blessed Life's channel or someone else's channel. Come, we'll help you. We'll help build them. So that's what I'm doing, was kind of like these live streams as well. So I'll do 3 a week, but then there's a lot of more exciting things that I'm always thinking all the time. So of things to do. So I'm going to be doing
Right.
live. So you
You'll
want
never
to say,
stop working. You always, you know, want to explore new things, new things. You keep on thinking, keep on thinking. You're building up more products in your head,
right
you
down,
know.
because you want something to go viral. So the thing is, your watch hours is doing live stream and having people come in and helping them. That gets your watch hours up. But if you get that one viral video, that'll attract so many other people. So part of when I go to, since I'm a journalist, when I go to the Philippines and I'm going to talk to the tourism department, say I want to go and vlog places. Can you recommend, resorts or something like that? So when I go to the Philippines to do travel vlogging, I'm going to let everybody know. It says, I'm coming here. Tell me which of these 5 tourist areas you're closest to, and then I'll let people know I'm going to be at Cebu at this date. I'm going to be in Dumaguete this date. I'm going to be in Davao this date. And so all those people will come, and I'll be interviewing them. So if they want, so they'll take selfies. I'll interview them. So when their interview goes up on my website, they're going to share it. So that
Yeah.
helps marketing as well.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm going to do is when I'm at these resorts, when people come, I'm going to feed them. So I'll feed them and make sure, because they're coming, and it's just going to be a party because I love people. So it's going to be a party.
Yes.
So,
It's part of your thing that you love to be surrounded with people.
I do. I love people very much.
It's just those are good ideas, looking forward to those vlog around Philippines. And do you know Kulas, right? The Bisayang Hilaw. He's from Canada, and he's very famous here in Philippines now, and just vlogging
Yeah.
around
Yeah, I
Philippines.
know. I know Kyle very well. It's Kyle, I think you're talking about, which is becoming Filipino. So
Yeah.
he's from British Columbia, and he used to be in Cagayan de Oro, and now he's in Davao, and he has a
Davao.
place. Yeah, I follow him very much. So and
I
now,
love watching his vlogs, just
yeah,
full of fun. And it's because I can see his personality and yours are totally, you know, more on fun. And I'm pretty sure that the moment you will start vlogging around here in Philippines, there's gonna people will love you. People will love you. See,
yeah.
you will really love that you know, uh thing, which will give you more great ideas. What are the next thing to do? And then because like Kulas, he's doing those the games with kids, and those really um just those really tiny things, and then he starts doing that, and people loves that.
And
So
it
like
is,
doing
yeah,
karaoke with the people, playing with kids,
yeah.
and doing the farm thing, it's amazing. It's
And
just that
What's
he
his
got
name? What's
nothing.
his name?
Kyle.
Kyle.
His site is called Becoming
Becoming
Filipino.
Filipino.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Literally.
for me is the thing is I get pleasure out of doing the smallest things, and in the Philippines it's just the smallest thing. If they're having just a regular day, you just do a little thing that makes their day extra special, and it brings a smile to their face, and that's really important. And kids are our future, and kids, as long as they're fed and healthy and have education, that's important. That gives them opportunity, and they can pass on the blessings to other people. But another thing, what's interesting is interesting story. So this is the latest news for everybody in the chat. This is pretty interesting. So do you guys know who one of my favorite Filipinos is, other than Kyle?
And blessed life.
Oh, that's correct. Good save. Good save. No, I've been watching for 2 years. So there's a gentleman named Basil.
Oh.
So their name's Basil. So he's a Syrian. So he has a website. He has 4 million subscribers. I remember it was 2 million. Now for me, I never give up, which is good. So there's no way he's going to get my email or Instagram or anything like that. So one of my friends is going back to the Philippines and lives in La Piñas.
Las
So
Piñas.
La Piñas, or sorry, thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to say, make a box. I'm going to say, here's where his store where he usually is, and his restaurant's right beside it. Says, I'm going to pay you to put together this gift box, and I'm going to put a nice little note, and she's going to deliver it, and she's going to have lunch. And says, I have a personal package for Basil, and I'll be over here having lunch or whatever. So if he comes in or whatever, but it was luck to be while I was watching Basil's videos. Underneath was one of his best friends, which I recognized. He only has 1,100 subscribers, same as me.
Mm-hmm.
So I reached out to him. So he left his Facebook. So I reached out to him, messenger him, and say, hey, listen, I'm a big friend of Basil, big friend of you, and you're his best friends, and then I'm Canadian, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, he responded to me. So one of Basil's best friends, now I'm directly connected to. So now it's good. So when I go, at least I have Michael or Mike, and then now we can connect. So let's get together and see how I can help as well. I want to follow what other successful people have done. I don't reinvent the wheel. I say, whatever you did, I want to do. So Basil's gained employment, so he has his Philippine citizenship. So my goal is eventually to be half Canadian, half Filipino. So then I can open business and employ people. So that's important. So there's all these goals I have in mind. So it's pretty exciting. And I would plan everything out of what I'm going to do. So it's a pretty exciting journey because I know where I can go. It's just a matter of time and asking for help. So
Wow. Looking forward to those beautiful things. You can
Keep
put
trying, you'll get there. You'll get there.
Yeah,
okay.
you'll get there. Would be amazing to look forward where you become the biggest, from this day on, and then you're already there, a big channels, because you're a goal oriented person, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you'll make it.
But
No
I'm
matter.
gonna bring people up with me. Bring
Yeah.
people along. Whoever wants to come on the way. The one thing I've decided to do is the first 100 people that subscribe to my channel, one by one, anybody who needs help. So I'm going to say, do you need anything? Do you want me to help you get to 1,000? Can you do an interview with me? Is there anything you need? So the first 100 people were there.
I feel sorry for the 101st person.
Well, exactly. Well, you got to do it once a time because the reason why I picked 100, there's a reason why is because I have a goal to be monetized or get to my 4,000 watch hours very quickly, as fast as possible. So the way I do it is interviews, get people to come on interviews. And that's so you gotta start somewhere. So start from who to subscribe first. Do you guys know who's my first subscriber is?
Your mom.
Your mum.
No, yeah, but I'm not going to interview her because she doesn't have a public channel. So on the studio, you can see who has actually a YouTube channel that are public. So good answer. But no, who do you think is my first person?
Who is that?
I saw.
Ivesor? Is it Ivesor?
No.
No? Hmm. Come on, guys. Yes. Guess who's
Type
that?
in the chat. Type in the chat. Who do you think it is?
Type in the chat. Who is the first ever subscriber of Darren, except
And
his mom?
if you're the 101st subscriber, type in the chat too, because I'd like to know who you are.
We got Volog. Who? Okay. Ellie? Nope, it wasn't Ellie. I don't know where Ellie went, but Raquel? No, but that's a good guess. She's a great fan of mine.
Was it Elvis? Blended said.
I was number 2. Jay thinks he's number 2, but we'll see, Jay. Ziegman, Mickey Mouse. There's Mickey Mouse. Thank you, Mickey Mouse. For subscribing. I want to interview Mickey Mouse. Jay, no, it's not Jay. I like
Any hints? Any hints?
Sure. She comes to Blessed Life's channel a lot. She's a singer.
Ooh.
She's a singer. She's a female, and
Panache Habit.
she has a big heart.
Panache Habit.
Pinas Habit?
No,
Oh.
Go on, go on.
close. Not Song for Anna, but that's close because Song for Anna had a big heart behind her. But it's literally, the person has a big heart.
Heart Gasper.
Bingo. She was the very first. She was the very
There
first.
you go.
There you
Shout
go.
out to Heart Gasper.
She was the first.
Shout out.
Yeah. So she's number 1. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to be interviewing a lot of people, and just all I'm doing is promoting them. That's all I'm doing is promoting them and having fun. So when Heart comes up, we'll just say, when did you start? What do you do? Why'd you start? All this thing, same thing that you guys are doing to me. And I'll say, can you sing? I'll have her prepared to sing songs and stuff like that because you want it to be fun. And I'm a very open book. Anybody can ask me anything. I don't care. Ask me anything. How old are you? Why are you single? Divorced? How many kids? I don't care.
Look what Madam Pina said. He said with a big heart, not with big body, Madam. What the heck?
And I like to be fun. A lot of my families are jokesters, so I'm going to try and get some celebrities. I have some celebrity singers that are world famous. I'm going to try and get them up. I'm going to try and get my cousin. He's hilarious. It has a comedy. One of the cool things I'm going to do is, depending on people's schedules, is I'm going to be, what I like is funny. I've seen other videos of pickup lines. So I'm going to put the 30 top pickup lines, and I'm going to have 5 Filipinas, and I'm going to try the pickup lines on the 5 Filipinos on the chat, and everybody's going to come because it's like a comedy hour. It's going to be hilarious because people love to laugh.
And hopefully one of them works. So, one of them works.
Let's say, do you have like a time frame for your watch hour?
Yes.
Like
3 months. 3 months.
In 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means you have to do, aside from, you have to continue putting contents at least 3 times, 3 videos in a week or more than that. And then at the same time together with the live stream.
Because I'm very mathematical. So I worked out over a 2-hour period, or usually on a premiere or something like that, to get about 55 viewers. So I'm thinking if I do a 2-hour live stream, I'll get people coming in and out anywhere from 50 to 100 people. So 100 people, 3 live stream weeks is 300 people. 300 people that's because eventually I'll have to get the paid version. So you get all 300 watch hours. 300 times 12 weeks is 3,600. It's all mathematical.
That's good.
Wow.
So looking forward to that, huh? You know that, guys. Watch out. 3 months, he will complete his 4,000 hours.
That's the
What
goal.
about when YouTube take 200 off you?
Then I just keep going. because that's not including all the watch hours I'm winning from Pinas and Blessed Life. So those I got to make that playlist and stuff like that. Oh, another thing interesting is
if you will join those grand live streams that those those channels that they're giving away 500 watch hours. Those are going to be like a plus plus for you, a bonus, and then probably you will shorten the 3 months. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so it depends on, because you are so active. I'm pretty sure you will get that before 3 months.
But I'll try everything. I'll try everything to see how it works, because that's another thing to people let know how I went as well. So some people refer me some channels and you throw up a super sticker. Some people you have to subscribe for $1.99 Canadian a month. So I was trying different things, and there's the grinders, the hot, the ones where you grind. Those are horrible, but but so I was trying different things, and some people say, "Oh, we'll help you" or something like that. So I've tried it all, and which is kind of good. But one interesting fact is on day 28, I was at 9:50 in that morning, and I knew I had to get.
I was getting your message, like I woke up like my message, bang bang, and then you keep sending me your updates of, oh my god, it's close, it's close.
Exactly, because then it was down to 9:30. So I go, because for me, I don't want to say I get angry, but I said, oh, I gotta. It's like, oh, that Lolo, I'll show you. You take
Yeah.
20 away. If they take 20, I get 40. If they take 50, I
Okay.
get 100. I do twice as much. So I knew that. So while I was grinding and doing all these things, it was getting there. So I originally sent an email out to my uncles and aunts and stuff like that to forward to my cousins. But then it
Mhm.
was getting close. So then I said 9:50. I said, "Oh, this is getting close." So I put together an email. I sent it to all my soccer parents. I sent it all to my hockey parents. I sent it all the coaches, the refs. So I did that, and then I said, "Okay, now what do you do? WhatsApp group." So I put to WhatsApp and started WhatsApping everybody in my list. And then I said, "Okay, what's next?" Then I said, "Okay, my Facebook." So I'd share it to Facebook. They would share it to their friends. And then I had my last thing is all the contacts in my phone. So I have
Uh-huh.
so I have a lot of contacts over 20 years. So I put together a text message and I start texting. So you can do 20 at a time. So I'd pick, post the message, and then I would pick add people and add 20 people, then send. Do the same
Uh-huh.
thing, send, send, send. And then after the fifth one, the sixth one, my phone company said, block, you're spamming. It's like, no, I'm at 950.
Oh, so
I
funny.
need to get 1,050 for low. So it's like, no, you blocked me. So, but what did I do? I went back to the grinding rooms and I continued on right up to, and I waited right all the way up to 11:59, and then I screenshotted everything. That was at maybe 1,030 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So, and then I would see it through the night. I would see it go down to 1,015, 1,005. So the next day, I was there grinding up in the morning, keeping it above 1,000, and then I kept growing. So it was pretty funny when you see me panicking. I don't panic, but I'm there fighting with this computer. No.
So funny.
It is, because the next morning my cell phone company unlocked it. Then I continued on. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Because I needed to. You never trust Lolo. Lolo's even. Lolo likes bananas. You never trust
Exactly. He's
Lolo.
always doing mukbang. Bisaya tatay, hello. Yeah, but I hope that you will continue and continue and continue, and then you will reach your goal, and also you will also continue to help those beginners
Be
always.
humble. Help those. Help
Yeah,
those. Be
always
humble.
be
Help those.
humble. Because for me, my YouTube is just for fun. I'm just doing it really for fun, but at the same time, while I'm doing my fun, I'm helping beginners. That's why that's my growing stream. So if I'm really into it, I could grow my channel that quick as well. But I'm not. I'm just there. I'm just helping channels. That's just my happiness.
Yep.
Helping
Do
those
make you
small
happy.
channels, inspire them, because I'm just enjoying. I'm not really into, like, I want to be a famous vlogger.
I
I have,
I've never really cared about being famous. I wasn't into social media, and because I was in business, I was never wanting to be famous. But in YouTube, that's the whole thing, is you have to be famous. But being famous, not to say being famous, but 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 contributing, helping a lot of people makes me gives me the blessings to help more people. So if giving up my privacy to help people, I'll do it
Yeah.
because
So
I'm a very private person.
we have one goal that is to be monetized,
Mhm.
to reach all the requirements of YouTube. But we have a separate goal other than that. That is, what really do you want to do on your YouTube? Like,
Mhm.
do you want to be a famous vlogger like those big channels out there? Or you're just happy to put contents? You're just happy to put what you're doing, your daily activities, or you just want to be just there and just hang around here and there,
Uh,
and because YouTube is also giving you lots of it's like an education. You're learning from different contents.
yeah.
It could be a travel, it could be a food, it could be music,
Mhm.
so all those stuff. And it really depends on what really do you want. Okay, what
Mhm.
is your main goal aside from being a monetized channel?
Yeah. Well, one thing for sure is, see, the goal is for me, obviously, to reach the goals. It's there's a pathway you take, and you've set it out pretty easy. Is get the watch hours, become monetized. Uh, Once you're monetized, is continue doing good content that people want. People want that's
Yeah,
entertaining,
you
and
need to keep the content going.
yeah, and keep it going. And like I'll get better, better. For me, if I can do this full time, so if my monetization eventually leads me to like say 3,000 US dollars a month or whatever, then I continue. I can do it full time. At the same time, when I get that, I'm also looking at hiring virtual assistants to do all the editing. So that allows
Wow.
me to do more stuff. So now I'm employing people. Now I can do this full time. So that's two things. And the more money I make, the more money I can give. So part of that is because I'm going to be spending most of my time in the Philippines. Like when I'm retired, I'm going to be 6 months in the Philippines and 6 months in Canada.
Have
So
you
part of
been there
that,
before? You
sorry?
been to the Philippines? Have you been to the Philippines before?
No, I was gonna go, but then the pandemic hit. So I usually travel, 2 places a year, and so it stopped me. So I was going like bird crazy, staying at home. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? So, well, what does someone do when they're bored? Watch YouTube. so,
Oh,
so why not? And there's another goal as well, bless that you miss is like I'm a single dad. So when I come to the Philippines, I'm gonna meet a lot. That's a goal.
you're gonna use all these pickup lines that you get.
because
You are
because
going
they'll tell me
back.
in advance. They'll tell me in advance. Check, nope. Check,
Yeah, that's
nope.
no good. That's no good. That one worked right.
Exactly.
So
So it's
guys, that Darren is looking for a Filipina. What are
Ooh.
the qualities of the Filipina that you
If you're
prefer?
keen, type one in the chat.
and I've told people I've been very honest with people because there's friends that want to introduce me to their friends. So I said I'll be friends first until we actually meet in person. Then if something blooms from there, fine. But until then, just be friends because I know it wouldn't be fair, and there's a lot of jealousy.
Yeah,
So let's just meet in person. Let's go out for food.
just
Let's
just
talk.
be friends. Build
Mm.
friendship. That's a good thing. Build friendship.
If you
You
build a good friend, because you know what, as you get older or whatever, I'm never going to get old, but if you get older, you can always fall back on
all
that friendship.
not
Mm.
getting old, sana all.
Mm. Well, you need a good You need a good foundation. That's for sure.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Uh, build
exactly.
build a good foundation, and that will help you develop more
Exactly.
in
But
a relationship.
but I'd like to ask
Say no
you,
more.
guys, what suggestions do you guys have to new YouTubers? Because I'm still, I consider myself still a baby YouTuber. Even though I'm throwing away the diaper, I'm still a baby YouTuber. So it'd be interesting what you
Well,
suggestions you guys have.
the first thing there is, if you're really into it, you know. So if you put less time, if you invest just when you're free, and then just when you're like, I'm not feeling like, grinding today. So your progress will also be slow, but like what you did, you are into it. You are a goal-oriented person, like you have a time frame. So for beginners, it really up to you. If you want to grow your channel that quick, you can do it. It depends on your time investment, your effort, and just go to different communities. Just explore, introduce your channel, and just be a happy-go-lucky person. Stay away from those, you know, those people that can help you. Stay with surround yourself with great people. Those
Yeah,
people that
get
will
rid
lift
of all
you
the
up,
distractions.
inspire
Stay away
you.
from all the distractions on the way.
Yeah,
Take
there's
on,
going to
take
be a
on.
lot of distractions as you build your channels. There's going to be a lot of distractions, but stay on focus. Okay, that's the thing. You have to be um, you gotta be on what you really want to do on your channel. Stay focused, and with all the distractions, just ignore them, and always surround yourself with great people. Great people,
Take on
and
all
then
the good advice.
you'll get there.
Take on all the good advice that you get, and don't do it exactly the same way that they do it, but just take it all on, and then you'll find your own little path. At the start, you'll go, "Oh, I'll do it this way and that way and that way," and then you'll find what works for you. Then you just keep going with that. Yeah,
You don't need to copy 100%. Just you know use them as an inspiration. To build
and don't
yourself.
Before I
don't
started
try to
YouTube, before I started YouTube, I had a full set of hair, and after 2 weeks, that's what happened. So don't do the same thing.
and don't tread on the people. Don't tread on the people on the way up, because if you come back down, they'll be the ones watching you go
No, no, no. I always give before receive. When I'm in all these grinder rooms, I'm the person staying there 2 hours. Subscribe, 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 hoping my name will come up eventually. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Please, my name come up, because some
Yeah.
people their name comes up and they get their 15 bananas and then they leave. That's not nice. Whereas you got to stay for the last person from the start to the beginning of the end, and everybody gets the same benefit. I don't
Yeah.
know if it works, but
That's all I can say for beginners. There's going to be a lot of distractions, a lot of temptations around there, but you have to know what is your main goal on YouTube. So when you surround with healthy people, you feel great every day. That gives you more inspirations to keep going, to build more of your channels, to put more of your contents, whatever that kind of contents. It could be, your daily activities. Just surround with those people that will help you build more and inspires you more to create contents. you know um that's my style. That's how I do it. If you feel like, oh, why is that my channel is being surrounded with this unnecessary type of people, and it's because of the tolerance. If you tolerate these people to be around you, that means you allow them to distract you. But if
yeah, you
you
get
don't allow them to
distracted, you
distract
lose
you,
focus.
if you get rid of them and replace them with good persons, then that's when you are in a right track, that you're in
Go
focus.
prize.
So yeah, that's how I do it. I don't surround myself with you know
drama.
drama.
Yeah,
Right.
just
Drama.
stick. There's plenty of
I
drama,
always
and if
stay
you
away
if you
with
love drama, there's plenty. But
I
if you
I'm into like observing people's personality, and
Hmm.
if I think that these people won't help me with building my goal, I get rid of them and
Oh,
replace them with good ones.
oh,
That's how I do it.
I better be good, Owen. Drama from Darren. I replaced Darren. Out.
I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard to be good.
Yeah,
It's easy to be good.
And if you're grumpy, just don't say anything.
Yeah, don't
but
take your drama to people's chat.
better better keep it for yourself. Do not throw it somewhere or anywhere. Just keep it for yourself
Yeah,
If you
because
want to talk about drama, it's okay on your live stream, but don't take it to other people's.
that's true. And
exactly.
be polite. That's one thing. One thing as well as you guys, I don't know, have seen. I'm very active in the chat. Very active, and
And
it's
you
what
and you wash your hands. You wash your hands a lot.
I tell you.
Sanitize always.
You
This
wash your hands a
live
lot.
stream is brought to you by
Sanitize
sanitizer.
because famous now.
Absolutely, because it's the easiest one to hit. It looks like a clap, so it's good. But another good thing is now this tagline is now it's like Darren Dobson, the happiest guy on YouTube. So I'll see if I can add that tagline. So that'll be kind of like trademark, happiest
Yeah,
guy on
Oh,
YouTube.
wow.
it's
So
good if
There we go.
it's good if you always explore different communities, and then just take some that you can take to your channel, and then leave those you think that are not, worth it. That's how I do it. I always observe, and I'm always just quiet, and I know. I know. So I have distance with that. Yeah, just keep it for yourself. Do not, you know.
but
So yeah,
that's
for beginners, just be observant, and as you grow your channel, um, as when you watch videos, it's like a journey. It's like part of your journey growing your channel, and you get ideas. You get ideas. Sometimes even though you know what are your skills, your talents, you know what to put in your contents, but of course when you watch videos, these creators also give you additional ideas to
Yeah.
improve your contents. So that's why we are on YouTube. We watch different kind of contents, and take some that you can add up to your contents that would, for example, like the designs. Oh, I see these designs like, you know, greater a lot better than mine. So I will add a different, you know. So that's how you do it. So also building up confidence in facing in front of the camera. It's one of the hardest part on YouTube. Like what Darren did when he first put up his new video. I didn't know that that was the setup with a clip on, and it's a scripted, because it's really normal for us, like you don't know, in your head you know what to say, but when you're facing in front of the camera, it's like you're kind of black, or you're
black out.
black. Yeah. So it, it's a good thing that you have the script there. It's like, when we watched that one, when I watched that one, it was like a professional type of vlog, because it was just
Raw.
plainly.
I don't know. I didn't realize you had a script. I just thought you were just ad libbing.
Exactly.
Didn't realize it was all clipped there.
That was
Ooh-wee.
a good idea. That was a good idea. Yeah, but everyone, because we are here, and everyone in the chats are all content creators. We have different ways, different ideas, but we are here to combine it together and help one another and grow our channels and help those beginners, give them inspiration every day, and encourage them, not discourage them. So that's all I can say for
Exactly. But the thing is, I don't want it to be perfect. Yeah, I didn't, because I want people to look at me. And it's like, look at Darren did it with his phone. He didn't have anything. He didn't have a tripod. Is he just is you hear wind. It's not doesn't matter. It's just I was told like the objective is to do at least 100 videos. So if you do it 51 a week over 2 years, that's 100 videos. If you get 1% better every week, after 2 years, you're 100%. So just do one video a week, something easy to bite. Just do one video a week. And for me,
Yeah.
I still have to learn how to do editing software. One thing I'm going to do is as well as just to be fun is I'm going to have like like games as well as you, but not the Wheel of Zeke or whatever, but our ducks. So that's your guys. But I'll do stuff like in my last video, the food truck. There was
Uh-huh.
that vlogger there. I couldn't pick up her name. It's like, what? It's like, well, I don't know. If you guys figure it out, put in the chat, I'll give you watch hours. Or same thing when I was donating time. It was the funniest thing. We're on Blessed Life's channel, and I would say I didn't have a long video, which was my first test stream, which was 6 hours. Didn't have that one yet. So I'd go and I would go. So I'd go, what month is my birthday? And all see January, blah, 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 all the and then what day is my birthday? Blah, 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 blah.
What's
So
your
every
favorite
time,
color? Oh, that was funny.
and then what's my age? And then what was it? Mike Gress, like, I don't know, 59 or something. So so I'd put in the chat, everybody I like, and I tampo Mike. So it's being funny. You got to be funny, and it's getting out there. It's so much fun because everybody goes, okay, well, what question do you have us for day? It's like donate to whoever can guess this, and all of a sudden, you see everybody. Especially my age, it's like how quickly can people type 31, 32, 33, 44, try until they hit it. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's just purely for fun. I mean, for me, if you're not in a good mood, do not join a live stream because you will just ruin. You
Yeah.
know, do
Ruin the
not
vibes.
join a live stream. You will ruin the vibes.
Ruin the
But if
vibes.
you're in a good mood, just be with it. So it's just about having fun. And because you don't know, there are people out there, they're lonely, they're sad, and then they join your live stream. You help them feel okay, you give them comfort, you make them happy. So those are good. Those are the good things that you don't know this person, you know um because of what you're doing on your stream. You're bringing music. They feel comfortable. They feel relaxed. So just do whatever you can when you're doing your stream, because you don't know, there are people out there that are sad and lonely.
Yeah,
So
what better way to find friends is like I never knew I would make so many YT friends, then closer friends that that when people would reach out and all these birthday things is, oh, can you send a birthday greeting? And it's so beautiful that you find all these people from all around the world that have similar interests. And for me, I was single, but I was lonely, but I wasn't unhappy. But one thing is being on YT. Now I have so many friends, and I'm so happy because you do what you want to do. If you enjoy doing something, keep doing it and do more of it. And for me, it's a challenge. I love the challenge. So I have a goal. There's a reason why I'm doing it. So I have my reason why. I have the people surround myself with smart people that protect you and help you. And then I'm doing something that I enjoy. Is what better way can you live than doing something you love and get paid for it eventually,
yeah,
and share it with your friends.
yeah.
J
Mike,
Mike, I don't. Are you allowed to do that? You're allowed to stream another person's stream on your channel?
We don't know.
oh,
J Mike streaming this on his channel.
uh, J Mike.
I don't. Yeah, J Mike, I don't think you're allowed to do that, mate. I
Well,
don't
it
think you're allowed
depends.
to.
It
There you go.
depends
That's like Daddy O.
it
Daddy
depends
O.
on Darren. It
If
depends
I give
on
permission,
Darren's restriction. If you
sure.
put it to higher restriction, then that person will get strike. So
Ooh.
it depends on the owner.
So what do I
But
have to give Jay in the comment section? Permission granted from Darren Dobson.
yeah, if it's okay, if that's all right. I think.
Okay.
Um,
That's why I'm always gonna reach out to always like before I do something. Is there anything like when I put something up? If there's anything wrong, I got to change it quick. Especially if you're using, like I see like I'm unsure of things because I see people doing karaoke. So I ask you guys, is it okay if I have the music in the background of Lionel Richie and I'm singing the song? Yes, that's okay. But you can't have Lionel Richie, him singing in the background. That's a strike. So there's like all these things I don't know. So I just ask you guys and you tell me the truth. Or if you see something, or if you're using content, like for me, I took that car content, I got permission from the auto manufacturer to put it on as long as you give the credit. But hopefully
As long
YouTube
as you
sees that.
put credits to the content creator, you're totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
No
about
worries,
permission.
Jay.
Always ask permission to the owner of the video
Yeah.
to
So
avoid strike. You know,
and
if the some like us, we normally um because we care about your channel. We don't want that your channel be taken down or by YouTube because you worked hard for it.
mhm.
You work hard for it. So that's why we tell you what is not allowed, what are the things that are not allowed on, on streaming and contents to put on your channel. Yeah, because we're here to help one another. It's, it's just because of we are in one, we have one goal. So aside from that, you can after you get monetized, you can do whatever you want, explore more, you know.
No, yeah,
There's
monetize.
there's no guarantee, like because here, as we build our community, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and expand and expand. Especially yours, Darren, it's going to be like 2,000 over soon, a 5,000 over soon, a 10,000. So your community is going to be bigger and bigger. So there's no guarantee that you can support everyone.
No.
Yeah.
But I can do live streams and people can ask questions and I can answer questions as they come up. So that's why I realized for one of my other colleagues, he's also in Dipolog City. So his name's Joe. He has a YouTube channel. He's had it for 18 months. And I've seen him go from very small, like maybe 2,000. He has 7,000 subscribers now. He's even he's going to get married as well. And I said I would be his best man as well. So we're like, excuse me. So we're like brothers. So what's good is he's now subscribed to me. He's like very shocked. But I said, but the thing is, I'm following people that are successful, and he can't support questions in the email. So he says, just come to a live stream, ask your question, and he'll answer them. So that encourages people to come to his live stream, and that's what I've learned. That's a good idea. It's like if you have questions, just come to the live stream, and I'll just answer them. People can ask any questions, and of course, they can. If you want, you can always review this video as well and play it over and over again.
Over and over.
Yeah. But what do you think about
Forget your watch charges.
reaction videos? Do you
Yeah,
have in mind?
yeah,
Like,
I've seen people that do that, so I don't know whether I don't think you can show the screen. Well, no, I think you can. I've seen people do it, so it's just all. I think reactions because I'm a very emotional person, and there's a lot of funny videos, and I'm a funny guy, but I cry easy, so there's a lot of emotional videos, so it'll be fun with that. So I'll do some of
crazy
those.
baby. You're a
Exactly.
crazy baby.
Exactly. So I know a lot of Filipinas get a lot of nosebleeds. So, not only sanitizer is good for your health at this time, but future videos will be sponsored by facial tissue.
You're
So,
learning Tagalog, aren't you, Darren? You're learning
Opo.
Tagalog?
yes. So, good morning, mga katao. Mabuhay, mga kabayan.
Mga
Ooh.
kababayan.
So, yes, I'm slowly learning. So, hopefully, some single Filipina wants to teach me Tagalog.
Ooh.
More one-on-one
Ooh.
time.
That's the first pickup line of the day.
Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? You got to ask the lady. So, Bless, is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
Is there any single Filipinas here
It's
that
like-
want to teach
Anything
me
more
Tagalog?
personal than there?
Pickup line. I've misplaced my American Express black card. Lots of fun things. No, it's going to be fun. That's going to be hilarious because I want to create something viral. So that's why I want to come to the Philippines and help
Oh,
people.
what about the what's that? The towel drop? What is it? The Lego challenge that you were.
Yes.
When's
Yeah.
the towel drop coming?
So
Wow.
they will not necessarily go viral, but that will reach certain goals. So I'm always about 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So So it's 100, then 500, then 1,000, then 5,000. So watch hours 4,000. Pretty much may as well go over. So hit 5,000, then 10,000, then 50,000, then 100,000, then 500,000, then a million. So that's my goal over many years, and see how fast I can get it all along the way. But the main thing is to do, other videos on how to go fast, because I've searched. When you go into YouTube search, how to get subscribers, you always do how to 1,000 subscribers, and all you do is you copy the top videos and you put the hashtag somewhere in your
Hashtag.
video, so it'll boost up the SEO. So those are the things I have to ask people how to do. But same thing, dating, that'll be hilarious when I go to the Philippines, dating a lot of women. I want to get my
Wow.
viewership.
Hello. I'm here to date a lot of women.
So I want to interview all the single women, and
All the
Americans
single
will be
women.
watching it. So I want to get the American viewership up, and then I'm going to be, so that'll be fun. And then
That's why
OFW
you
work,
want to.
OFW, that'll be hopefully will be popular. So
Wow, wowee.
but then
You heard it right here. You heard it right here.
But then the comedy might go viral. The charity might go viral, as well as
If you want to go deeper and learn more about the YouTube um, thing, Zigman is using vidIQ.
thank you, Zeke.
vidIQ, I used to watch vidIQ. I like watching vidIQ. It gives you a lot of ideas and about YouTube. But yeah, that's what Zigman is doing. So just like Zigman, when he was about to give up on YouTube, I keep pushing him. Just keep going, and enjoy, enjoy.
2 hands. You
Gotta
need 3
push
hands
them.
for me, Darren. You're so big. 3 hands.
Yeah, so keep pushing them, and then now he's already there. So now once you're monetized, you can do whatever you want. Just 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 what's that? Follow the community guidelines on YouTube. That's one thing for sure. You gotta
I know they're
follow.
like, what are they? 75 pages. Follow the community guidelines. Press here. Learn more. Oh my god.
Hmm.
So,
You need to read everything. You know, there are tutorials on YouTube that
yeah.
they normally um
Just give it
you
to
know
your lawyer.
yeah.
Great. Well, after I monetize, it's not do whatever I want. It's the same thing as to replace my current income, so I can basically do it full time.
You can change from the very beginning of your channel of your contents. You can change the you know um the feature of your channels or the type of contents you put on your channel. You can change that later on.
Yeah.
If you concentrate on doing vlogs, travel vlogs, you can change that too. If you want to stop doing live stream, you can change that too.
Mhm. I
Yeah,
love live stream though. It's fun. It
stream is.
allows people to have access to me. Live stream.
Yeah, I mean, um, like we are all content creators. Myself, I'm not into competition. I'm just there. I'm happy to help always. Just happy to help, and just focus. That's it. Because now I'm not that busy with my work. Later on, if when this pandemic ends, and then we'll start our project and everything, and I'm gonna be busy. And goodbye live stream.
And then when this pandemic ends, Darren's going to put out a video. This is where I'm going to be in the Philippines at this date, this date, and I'm going to ask people, please put in the chat where you're located. So where there's bulk of people, that's where I'm going to go visit, and then it's going to be hilarious meeting everybody in person after what, I don't know how many months, but not too many months, but maybe hopefully by the end of the year, we don't know. But
Yeah.
but after many months of talking to people on video and in person and on chat to actually meet people, oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah. So looking forward to that when this thing end, we can start. You can start traveling to Philippines and do your thing, blog around Philippines.
Dating
You like
hundreds of women.
you can date a lot of Filipinas. You have A to Z.
Yeah, let me clarify that before I get in trouble.
just don't be the
I will
101st.
be.
Don't
I
be
will
the
be.
101st one, or else
I'll be
you're out of here.
interviewing.
No, what Darren?
We
Darren,
put a few more zeros in front of him. He's 1 millionth and one girlfriend. When all the women in the world have died, and there's the O. I'm available.
You'll do.
But I want to clarify so I don't get into trouble. Is I'm going to be interviewing the single women.
I got your point. We're just
Ah,
missing.
in interviewing, eh?
Interviewing one on one.
I got you. I got you.
So it's supposed to be like a matchmaking thing because you're gonna bring your friends, single friends,
I am.
from Canada,
I am.
and then you have this Filipinas looking for, foreign.
Yeah, I've
So
got.
yeah, because it's your thing. That's what you want to do. Then just go for it.
It's fun
Yeah.
because I've already got single Filipina asking me, "Can you set me up with your friends?" I got people asking, "Can you get me a job in Canada?" So why not do what people want, what people are asking for? And if I'm doing something I enjoy, helping people, why not? So it should be very interesting.
It's gonna be Filipina/Canadian.com
Yeah, dating site.
dating site.
Yeah. No, that's too much work. Maybe a
Yeah.
partner with some anybody there has a dating site and needs a partner with a lot of single Filipino friends. Put it in the
Anybody
chat.
has a dating service there and wants a lot of business, call Darren Dobson.
You're gonna get me into trouble. That's one day.
No. Everyone has fun. Everyone knows it's all for fun.
Purely for fun.
They know me by now, Darren.
Yeah, I know. I
So
know.
what's your number of subscribers now? 1,000 and
1,144. And no, it's 1,152. Went down to 1,150. Then it went back up to 1,151. So I don't know, somewhere around 1,100. Anybody in the chat know? let me see.
There's no competition.
No, it's not a
There's no competition.
with all the
I've got
downs,
this in the bag.
with all the ups and downs of number of subscribers, what can you say? What can you advise to the beginners with
Don't
your experience with the ups and downs of because it's very frustrating for some.
thing is, if you expect it, you don't get as upset. So if you're getting 100, that Lolo is going to take, which is just for everybody that doesn't know, Lolo is grandpa and bananas is subscribers. So Lolo grandpa steals your banana subscribers. Then if he's going to take them, then be aware of it. So if you get exactly 100, don't expect it's going to be 100 the next day. It could be 50. So if that's going to happen, so you can grow. Like I was growing 100 a day, and then it would go down 50. But then the next day I grow another 100. So it's slowly working up to my 500. So like literally over 2 weeks, I should have had over 10 days. I should have had 1,000, but I had 500 because he would take half the bananas all the time. So if you expect it, you're not going to get upset. So
yeah, I worried about my subs up until about 700. I kept worrying about it, kept checking them all the time. And then in the end, I got this is just boring. I'm just constantly checking. It's just taking over my YouTube experience and then I just stopped worrying about it. And then all of a sudden, I was monetized, and I just stopped worrying about it. Now I don't even look.
Yeah, I just
I would never have a clue.
oh, by the way, you're back at 700.
Ooh. Wow. Thanks, YouTube.
So the thing is, I still check every day because every day. Another thing as well that people should know is when people subscribe to your channel, make sure you go to the comments, which is in your studio and your recent comments, and go and at least give people a heart, and then comment to people. Stay in touch. Blessed, what do you suggest?
yeah, that's the best way. Also appreciating their comments, put a heart, and then sometimes what I do is I respond to them. but it's just very impossible if it's a lot of comments. Like if I upload and then there's the moment I check, there's a lot of bunches of comments. Sometimes it takes a while for me to respond, or it's because depends when I'm busy. But normally I always put hearts and respond to their comments. And even when I end my live stream, I still get comments there. They're rewatching or replaying my live stream. It's just amazing, you know. Well, it's good to hear some good feedbacks from, but there's no assurance, there's no guarantee that you can please everyone. There's gonna be people out there who will say no to you, and there's gonna be some who will say yes to you. So it's just be transparent,
And yeah,
But with
I
comments, would suggest a heart, and that's showing appreciation to their watching their videos and putting comments there, feedbacks to your about your videos. Yeah. But are you using? Do you have this YT Studio app on your phone, or
I do.
what? Okay,
It's a
that's
great
good.
app. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Ev-
you can monitor pretty easy with comments
Mhm.
and your number of subscribers, your watch hours there, and you can see
Yeah,
your ratings there with your contents.
I worked all that out yesterday, didn't I?
It was nice for
Well,
you
yeah.
because
I
I
only just
didn't
found the
know.
YouTube
I didn't
studio
know.
yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But
That's how much I worry about it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's time management.
it's time management really. So those are the it's actually all basic. Even in our real life, YouTube is just a reflection of how we are in our real life. So the you will know if a person is a hardworking person. It depends on how much he put on YouTube. Also, it's something like that. You will see if you're a good observant. You will see that. If you're good at it, you will see those people with great personality, and those are just so. You can, like what I said, you can be friends with everyone, but you can pick. Depends on your level. So that's what I do.
That's true.
That's what I do.
Another thing I do as well is in the studio, not the app, but in the studio, it tells you your subscribers. So every day, the next day, I go to back and I check who my subscribers are, and you can do it by the date. And I don't do the ones that were the same date, but I do the day before. And all those people that have subscribed to me that I haven't subscribed to them, I always tell them, if you subscribe to my channel in 24 hours, I will subscribe back to you. So when I go into it tells you all the subscribers the next day, because YOLO doesn't like sub for sub, I don't think. So I
Yeah.
pick the ones that the day before, and the ones that have subscribed to me, I subscribe. It's pretty simple. It's all in blue. Just click subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So you get maybe like 30 to 50 of those a day. It's very quick. It only takes not too long, and people will see that on the other end. So that's
Yeah.
kind of
It's totally different. Like during my time with Pinas Habit, it's pretty easy to get your number of subscribers up, because during that time there was no purge going on. It's just this thing lately happened. It's because of the Pangat program stream, where they normally just subscribe, they don't watch videos, subscribe, notify, that's it. And YouTube consider that as a fake engagement, and especially with the ninjas. Those not official channels, the ninjas. They're using a lot of ninjas. So those are fake engagement. So what YouTube is doing now is they try to clean up your channel, and leave those you know um, official channels there to stay with you. Because I think for YouTube, it's useless to have these people in you subscribe to your channel where they're just there for numbers. So yeah, um, for me with the purge, it's totally fine with me, because they're helping you to classify the type of people that are into your channel. So remove those not worth it. Remove those fake engagement.
Hmm.
So
Speaking of
but
your first ever subscriber, she has entered the building. G'day,
Arkansas.
G'day, Heart Gasper. Woohoo!
Hi, Art. It's out in the open now. You're my first subscriber.
Oh, your first subscriber hasn't even got a jacket. Darren.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm
she's
focused on
must
the interview. I'm focused on the interview. Next time,
she must be freezing.
I need an assistant. Anybody you recommend, Blessed, for an assistant? Do you got your
Wow.
pen out? You got your pen out?
It's not really like an interview thing. It's like an open, open topic, because normally it's totally basic, like growing your channels. It's all totally basic. So first first in hand is just know what you really want to do on YouTube, if you're really into it. Because if you can stand, in the middle of grinding, growing your number of subscribers, you get tired, and it's because of the purge that is ongoing. You get tired, you lose hope, lose interest, and that's when you stop doing and you give up. So for me, if you want to start a channel, just make sure that you can stand till the end. You know, like you can continue, and you can grow your channel. And just be happy, just be groovy, and surround always yourself with great people. That's
That's it.
pretty
I
much it.
agree. I
Great
agree.
people will always help you lift up, and inspires you to become a better person. Well, we're not
Finnegan
we're not
Nakatona
we're not
Kata.
talking about
Heart Gasper.
being a perfect person, because we humans are imperfect, but we are not in a competition as well. Just do what makes you happy. That's it. We have different ideas, we have different ways, and we always respect, you know, show respect to other people. So like my style, when I'm doing my stream and I'm busy doing helping channels, and there are these channels that tries to distract, I always get rid of them, because I want my stream to be clean, and I'm focused on helping growing the small channels. And there are these people that try to distract you, put dramas in. Bye bye. That's my style. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. You're out of here.
I like
So
it. Yeah. What do you do with if you have someone that's aggressive in the chat?
just get rid of them.
So you
If
can do
it's
that.
too much, if it's too much, I know when it's too much. If I know it's controllable, it's okay. If I when I s- when I warning one time, and if they slow down, it's okay. But if it's getting, heavy and heavy, just get rid of them, because that will discourage those small channels, those baby channels.
Did you give my jacket to Heart? Because I haven't got a jacket anymore.
Oh,
What are you
sorry.
doing, Darren? You've given my jacket to Heart. Unbelievable.
Tampo.
I'm a gentleman, but I'll give a jacket to someone that's cold.
It was Tampo.
Ah,
Wow, well, I was wondering why I was starting to get a little bit cold
yeah,
in here.
he's trying to figure it out.
It's a small of my phone.
So Darren, will you consider your stream in the future to be also a growing stream?
Yeah, what's the difference between my stream now and a growing stream? So yes, I want to be growing. I don't want to be shrinking. I want to be growing.
I know a growing stream is when you're helping other people's grow, isn't it?
I don't know.
That's
Isn't that what it
when,
is, Mel?
because right now not everyone got a jacket, right? Except because there is two ways. Like mine, I give everyone jacket. Um, for everyone who wants to grow, for not with trolls. So before I give them a jacket, I normally check their channel. Okay, this is a baby channel. Try to, so I give them jackets too, so they can drop their links. But there's another way. Like when I used to grind with what's that? Jordy Bob's channel, those international stream. what they do is they pick moderators who can help drop the links. So they don't give everyone jacket. You will just pick and select trusted friends who can help you drop links, because moderators, you have a responsibility. You have to watch out trolls. You have to help those channels without jacket. So if you see this channel without jacket, drop their links, because you are a moderator. You have the responsibility there. It's a job for, not everyone knows that. Like when they have a jacket, it's like, yeah, I have a jacket. It's for my own. But you have to help those, other channels, without jacket. So that there is two way. Like mine, I give everyone jacket, but you can also be a growing stream. You don't want to give everyone a jacket. You will just select, for example, you have 10 moderators in your channel, trusted 10 moderators. Every time you do your growing stream, they will always be there, work with you, because that is the responsibility. They want to have that. So they will help drop the links of those channels without jacket. So you have choices. You can give everyone a jacket, or you just want to select moderators.
Mm. Now, this is interesting because there's a lot of Jay brought up a point and everybody brought a point. So there's a lot of confusion. What is the best way to make a, a banana stick? So some people say 30 seconds, minute, 2, 3, 4 minutes. Some say wait to the end. Some say, so what makes it? Some say you have to do bell all. Some say you have to leave a comment that talks about what the video is. So, is there any clarification that you guys know how to
We
make
have,
it?
we have 5 steps, right? We have 5 steps. First thing, watch the video. Okay. Second thing, leave a comment, related to the video. Do not just say, I'm subscribed to your channel, new friend here, because those are considered a spam, because it's a repetitive words for YouTube. You cannot say subscribe, because that is number one spam word. So you have, wisely, you have to comment related to the content, to the video. We have to react on the content. And then third is you have to subscribe, and then bell on, thumbs up to the video. When you thumbs up the video, that means you show appreciation to the content creator.
Now,
So we
is
have
the
5 steps.
does the bell have to be bell all?
Yes, you have to bell all.
Okay, okay, good.
If it depends on you, if you want to, but for me, I always, do that, bell all. But it
Yeah.
doesn't give you any guarantee that you get notified with all their activities, because of the traffic. As you grow your channel, you can't get all the notifications from YouTube because of the traffic. So sometimes you get the notifications delayed. Sometimes like, oh, well, I mean, the stream is over, and you get the notification so delayed, like after an hour later, it's all done. So it's because of the traffic.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. 5 steps to do that. That sticks. And just use your official account, your official YouTube channel.
Now,
If
is
you
it?
use if you use a ninja that is not active, because we have two ninjas that are not active, you can use a ninja, but we make sure you have a video there. If you want to use a ninja, at least you have a video. And because if it's just a ninja with no proper Gmail account, YouTube will take it off, because that is considered as fake engagement.
What
But
about?
there's no really like 100% assurance that when you do the 5 steps, it will stick, because it's really up to, sometimes it's not your new subscribers, it's from YouTube is taking off those old subscribers that are not active anymore. Those are not active anymore. So you cannot say like you gain 10 subscribers today, and then the following morning when you wake up, and those tens are gone. No, it's not those new subscribers. Sometimes it's all those old subscribers that are
Mm.
not active anymore.
From a week ago,
Yeah, because
from a week ago.
so
G'day,
that's
Darren.
the
Sorry.
scenario on YouTube, but there's no really assurance what is going on, because it's in their control. all we can do is just study about it. There's so many studies about what is really going on with the purge, why this dropping of number of subscribers still. I thought like from the very beginning of the purge, I thought it's just going to be like a month. It will only last for a month or so. But then how many months now?
Now,
It's
should they watch a 3 minute video or a 4 minute video?
you have to watch minimum is 3 minutes.
Okay.
Now from our old style, it's 3 minutes.
And is there any order that you should do things after you watch the video? Is there any order you should do? Should you do the thumb first, subscribe first, or the comment first? It doesn't matter.
As long as you do the 5 steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I subscribe to someone's, like I'm helping people on a Saturday or a Sunday, and I'm helping out people so at one at a time, and I drop a link and people go and they watch through all those 5 steps. Should other people wait 24, 48 hours before they do the same thing, or how does that work?
That is not on community guidelines. You can see it. You can see that on community guidelines. I don't believe with you have to connect the following day.
Okay.
As long as you do the right way.
Okay.
That is the condition there. Just do the right way. When you connect, make sure your account is valid. You have a valid Google account, and that considered as a valid subscriber.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So those are just very basic. It's just that sometimes people are so lazy to watch because they're so in a hurry to gain more subscribers. So they just watch 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
Yeah. So in a hurry, in a hurry. So that's why YouTube is also in a hurry to take them off.
I know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So it's
And
so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Like, oh, you're already there. For example, you have a 500 now. You reach your goal for today of 500 subscribers, and then after a couple of hours, and it dropped to 400.
no.
Yeah, but it's a challenge. I take it as a challenge for everyone. If you are up to challenges, you can get over it. Just enjoy. Because YouTube is playing around. You have to be playful as well. You have to find a different tactics. So it's pretty similar with the marketing strategy, right? Because YouTube is a marketing,
Machine.
platform. So you have to apply that. If YouTube is playing around, you gotta find different ways. Find a way, how you can get over with that one. Be playful as well, but don't just stay in one corner and cry. Oh no, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That won't help you. But if you keep, just go, 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 just go, 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 and that will give you, you know, um, great result.
Just
When
relax. Enjoy the journey.
Exactly.
Enjoy the journey rather than smell the flowers as you go. Don't just go, ooh. Then go, oh, what happened? What happened?
I don't have time to smell flowers. I got to go to a
Yeah,
garden.
you need to smell the flowers. You got to walk past, smell the flowers, have a look around.
I'll smell them on the way back.
No, because you come back twice as fast when you come back.
When should I start a second channel? After I'm monetized, then start a second channel?
Um,
It's up to you. You can start at the same time if you want to.
I started at the same time, roughly.
There's no really
I've got 2 channels.
rules like, hey, YouTube did not say that you can't start a second channel until you get monetize your first channel.
I've
No.
got
You
3
can
minutes
do
until I can
two,
start my
three.
second channel. 3 minutes.
Oh my God, you're always Valio. Yeah,
got it.
so you can start. So you're thinking of a second channel. What would it be?
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing 5 in total. So I got my personal. Then I'm going to do my travel. Then I'm going to do my charity. And then I'm going to do my cars, boats, and planes. And then I'll probably do a food. Because as I was interviewing Marty, we're going to go around and try and help restaurants restart. So we'll go and we'll interview the chefs, the owners, take pictures of the food, and post the menus, and try to drive traffic. That's another reason why I need my numbers up in Canada and US. Is so that's going to be fun, and I'm going to also, since I used to be a volunteer for Tourism Toronto, while I'm doing that as well, uh, it's funny. There's a website called Destination Toronto. I think they have maybe 4 likes. Or I'm going to say, well, I'm a volunteer before. Why don't you hire me? And I get 200 likes in 24 hours. So they go, oh. So another thing, all the people in the viewership as well is if I know you as well as a friend, if you fly to Toronto, I'll pick you up at the airport for free and I'll bring you to your hotel or Airbnb or wherever it is. If you're not, anyways, I volunteer. I volunteer for Tourism Toronto, so I know the city well. So wherever you are in your hotel, I'll meet you in the lobby to give you a free tour of Toronto. Show you there is to know. So that's
I never mentioned anything about smelling cactuses.
maybe that's a flower.
That's your fault. Smell flowers, you'll be fine. Smell a cactus. Hey,
Don't
then
get
you
too
don't have
close.
then you don't have a happy Sunday. A beautiful. Then your Sunday is not beautiful, Andrew.
It's so baliw-pong. Oh my god. Look at the message of Andrew. Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to comedy nights as well. I'm looking forward to comedy nights. There's so many ideas I have. Just recently. Another thing as well is just recently I was up. I'm now allowed to do community posts. I didn't do it right, but anyways, I tried. But when do you get the letter? Because I've been at 1,000 for a bit, but 5 days.
What letter?
The
What
letter,
letter?
YouTube's supposed to send you, either YouTube or Google, supposed to say congratulations on reaching 1,000.
You
You
didn't
get an
get it.
email.
There's no email from you too?
Not yet, but maybe it is because I get so many. So maybe it is.
Ah,
Yeah, they send you an email.
What is it? What is in the subject line so I can put it in the search?
Congratulations.
All I got is YouTube and
Congratulations.
everything.
Congratulations on 1,000 subs.
Oh, that's what it says. Okay, good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Just search that one because you have lots of emails, activities. That one, you can turn it off.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you just go on your settings on Google and turn
Okay.
off the YouTube, emails, activities. You can
Well,
turn it off because
because those,
before I didn't know that, but then I got lots of emails and it's my personal email that I'm using, and I got bunches of emails, activities to those channels that I subscribe to.
yeah.
So I said, I need to get rid of this. So what I did is I watched a tutorial on YouTube how to, turn off this, blah, blah, blah. So that one, I found that, and then I turn it off, and then now it's okay.
See, this is good. This is good stuff. Now another thing is I originally subscribed to close to 1,000 people. I think the maximum we're allowed to subscribe to is 1,000 people. Is that correct?
Yeah, so you're getting emails with those channels every time they upload, videos, every
Yeah.
time they do activities on their channel. So you get emails, and it's for me, it's just pretty annoying. I'm sorry to say that, but it's just pretty annoying because it's my personal. It's the reason it's just my personal email. So sometimes if I have important, it covers up everything. So that's why I said I have to get rid of this. So I found that solution and turn it off. Now it's okay.
Now, for me, I'm worried about his notifications. Every hour on the hour, I see. So
On
I'm
your
so
phone.
on
On
my
your
phone.
phone, right? You can turn it off too.
Yeah. So
Just
so
go
now
with
the
this.
difference between bell all is they'll notify of everything. Then
Yeah.
there's the white bell, which I guess shows up when they're bottom. The ones you subscribe still show up, but it's there. And then there's the bell, no notifications. So you slowly work them down depending on which ones, I guess.
Yeah. So you can. Wow.
Blended.
Congratulations. That is the second account of blended, which is the ice cold water. It's stuck to 700 now. It goes down to 600. It goes up to 700 again.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. I used to have a second channel too. I was planning of it's just just my backup channel before. I call it Beautiful Life.
Mhm.
Blended knows that.
Hey,
And
hey,
so
beautiful love.
beautiful.
Now remember, this is trademark. My next channels could be Oh Blessed King. So
Ooh,
that means that
wowee.
no one's allowed to take that one.
Oh my god. So I decided not to continue that second channel and just focus on here because well, I'm just here. It's because I have free time, just having for fun. I'm not really into like pushing my channel to be a big channel. Now I'm just happy to help small channels grow their channels. That's pretty much it. I'm like
Okay.
before I start my work, I have like 2 hours free time. Then that's why I use that, to help at least because you never know. Every day there's new channels that join my stream and you help a little bit, 1, 2, 3 subscribers for them. It's a big help. So that's pretty much it. When I'm not busy with in office, then also that's why I help with supporting with other channels. That's
Yeah. What's funny is Bless says, "I'm just want my channel to be. I'm happy where it is, but she's taught me the monster. And it's like when I come over, it's like I'm just bringing a few friends over. It's like, oh my god, it's like,
well,
oh no,
because
there's
one
and
is a
it's
big
like,
talent.
hello from Toronto, Canada. I have smashed the like button. Oh, by the way, I brought 100 friends that need help." It's, it,
Oh my god.
and there's Bless. I think I need more moderators.
You got to keep them moderated.
It's like
Oh my
I,
god.
I better buy
Wanted
stock in a blue
already.
jacket company.
We need to produce more.
By the way, where do you get the blue lights? I see blue light at Osho, blue light at Blast. I got to get a blue light.
Nah, they're all sold out now. So you have to go
I'm
for something.
So
I'm gonna paint myself blue. Blue Man Group.
yeah. Oh my god. So with those type of growing strip I said a while ago, which one would you prefer? Everyone with jacket or just selected people with jackets? Which one you think is comfortable to you?
Me, I'm gonna do the people that I know. So like I know probably there's consistently I think there's about 100 close to 150 people that I know really well. So that I'm known from the beginning and I'll always be there for them. And so I'll give those people jackets. There's some people that I've seen that I will not give jackets because I see them on other channels. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh. And I've had,
Yeah.
because I saw someone left a comment that was inappropriate. So it comes up and I was able to delete it. So it's perfect. So it's easy to control.
Yeah.
I've seen people on um, my friend's Joe's channel. My friend's Joe's older and his Filipino girlfriend's younger. And there was a person from America that was very aggressive in that she left a message. I was surprised to see it there. But then she came on his live stream and she was every second comment. Eventually he got to it and then then he would deleted everything and blocked her. So you gotta. I'd like there's that control, but I'll take my time. But I have to know the person. I think I have to know the person.
Yes. That's what I was saying, like the person you can trust
Yeah,
to
'cause-
moderate your channel.
yeah,
Because who knows, one day your channel's gonna be like with 60 people, 100 people in the depending on the activities you're doing.
mhm,
And I'm pretty sure you will get lots of supports because you've been supporting different communities. You're so active,
yeah,
so I'm pretty sure you will get lots of supports from them as
yeah.
well.
All,
It,
all potential when you go to the Philippines too.
What?
I got I I got my dating coach right there.
What? Dating coach?
but but it's
Wow.
funny because already I've had many people saying yes, they've all agreed to be interviewed, be a part of my channel. I said I'm always available for co-host. I've been
Yeah.
a co-host on Jay's channel. Yesterday I was interviewed on Zoom by Christy freelancing. So she's going to post something up probably by next Wednesday, whenever it is. So any way it can help because when people come onto my channel and we're interviewing each other, having good conversation, the point is I'm going to pin up my co-host channel. So everybody that comes over that 1 or 2 hours or whatever goes, every so often I'm going to reminding everybody in the chat, smash that like button. I don't know where I'm at now, but smash that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm to promote my channel to others. So you got to remind people every so often to smash the like button. Uh, and by the way, our co-host, give them some love and subscribe to their channel. So you got to
Yes.
do that. So it's because the
What do you
objective
think
is to help people.
What do you think of the short videos? Are you planning also to put up short videos on your channel? Because, we have this new feature on YouTube where you can put a short video,
Mhm.
which is pretty similar with TikTok's platform. What can you say about it? Like,
I'm going to do all different kind of videos, but yeah, because short videos are good because people have a low attention span. So if you do a short video, if it's funny, something short, just funny is great, or something that's just something that's like for example, when you saw my counted number, 1,000 subscribers, you saw 933. So I knew it was going to happen. So I was there filming it, and I said, I hope it's at least a minute. So so I was filming it in front of my computer. Eventually, you saw 0,933. I was like, oh, that's weird. But anyways, let's keep filming. And then I saw it go from 933 to 1,000, and that's when I stopped the video. So that was kind of a cool video, and that was a short one. So I think it's great. I think shorts will be good. I have to create a playlist for all my streams, so that'll be good for anybody wanting watch hours. They can watch all
yeah,
my live streams because those are great.
like
So
for us, you were thinking of putting a comedy, videos. Probably you can use the short video for it, you
mhm.
know, uh, filming you as doing comedy, whatever that is.
Yeah,
So yeah, I
pranks.
think short video would best
Pranks.
fit for that one.
Got
So
like our pranks.
yeah, Pinas Habit also is saying like one more thing, if you want to be a growing stream, you have to make sure you'll have a connection to your viewers, reading the comments, especially when they have questions. So yeah, if it's about like interviewing, if you have a co-host and you have a certain topics, you have to you have to pay attention with the reaction of the participants in the chat. You have, because as a host you have to be very flexible. You got to be multitasker. You have to watch out with the reaction in the chat and
It's
make sure
about
to
your audience. The
yeah,
chat is
so
your audience.
react to them at the same time. That's one thing we can advise to. And if you are now going to do a growing stream, make sure you put attention to everyone so that they can also it's give and take, you know
It's
way.
fun. It's
Yeah,
fun. Like same thing. There's people that show up that I've never heard. They'll say, "Hey, welcome to the channel. Can you tell us where you're from?" And stuff like that. And just ask questions to people. Just three simple questions. How long you been in YouTube? How many subscribers do you have? And where are you from? And get them up, and so you get to know the person. And then another thing I'm worried about is inviting people up that might get aggressive. I'm warned by some people. Who was one of our friends. They invited someone up, and it wasn't good. So you had to end the broadcast.
yeah, as a host, you are in control of everything. When you feel like it's too much, you can always advise your co-host to slow down because you're in control. So you're the host. So I think that's the best way I can, advise you. Just observe. You're good at it. So if you know it's too much, then just make sure to advise that slow down a little bit, something like that.
What things are inappropriate that like swear words? I think might give you like
It's
which
weird
things?
because it's up to you. If you tolerate them, you know, to do what they want, to do what they want to do on up on the panel, then it's about the tolerance.
Because some
But if
some
you
people
don't,
telling jokes, they
don't
might sell dirty jokes or something, which I assume is okay, but I'm worried about, is there certain words that are absolute no nos? Obviously, any nudity is a no no, or something like, is maybe racism is no no. I don't like racism or stuff like that. So, is there certain things that you should warn people about,
With
It's
the
up
with
to
like words?
it's up to you really if what you
yeah,
want in your chat. If
because
you don't want people saying these certain words, tell them they can't say that. But
Yeah.
some you go to some YouTube channels and they say whatever they like with the free
you are the
speech thing, you know.
captain. You are the captain. You are
Yeah.
leading everyone.
Well,
So
Billy Jack's the captain, but
Hmm?
you can't just tolerate everyone just to say what they want, do what they want. But you are in control.
Have
It's your
we?
my and like my style. It's my house, my rules.
Mhm.
So um you can do that if you don't want, if you don't feel like, if you are thinking of, you care about your participants, if your co-host is swearing, if your co-host is racist or something, then you can advise it in a
Ask
friendly
them
way,
nicely to stop.
nicely, and just for the sake of everyone in chat,
Mhm.
to make sure that everything's clean
Mhm.
and organized.
That's right.
It's really up to you because you are the host.
Yeah.
You cannot depend on participants, like, oh, halfway can say what you want to do, or Pinas Habit can throw whatever she wants. No, it's because you're the
The
host.
Buddhist challenge.
The Buntis challenge.
Which challenge?
Are you going to join the Buddhist challenge? Panasas Buddhist challenge?
What is that?
It has to be done by September the 15th.
What's
Panasas put out a Buddhist challenge.
what you got to
You need
explain
to
that? What is
you need to learn the Tagalog word buntis.
puntus?
Mm.
How's that sound? Puntus?
Buntis with the
Puntus?
Buntis.
Puntus? You just have to learn one word.
No, no. If you learn what buntis means, you'll know what the challenge is.
So how do you spell it?
Buntis.
Buntis. Okay, buntus. Okay.
T
I'm
I
sure.
E S.
I'm,
T
I'm
I E
sure.
S.
I'm sure it's
T I
Buntis.
E S. T I
I'll give you a
S.
hint.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sure
write this
it's
B
down.
Buntis.
lagot ka, madam. Kasalanan mo to.
And you've got plenty of time. You've got plenty of time. September the 15th. So get ready, Darren.
I'm. I will see what it is first, but I'm up for a challenge.
Wah! God.
Did you find out what it was? What it was?
Not
It'll be
yet.
funny.
I'm gonna leave it
Be
for later. But one
it'll
thing,
be funny to for your reaction on here
but one thing.
to
Well, maybe
find
I'll
out.
do. But one thing I'm gonna do is there's five things when I reach certain degrees. There's the banana challenge. There's the drop towel challenge. There's me dancing a TikTok dance. There's me singing a Tagalog song. And
Gil Gil
so,
Bowers wrote in the chat what it means. If you have a look, Gil Bowers.
well, I've already won.
No, no, you don't have to. You don't have to be. You just need to
I
get
think I
some
can do it.
winters.
Oh, he thinks he can do it.
So it's all these fun things I'm gonna do.
Special.
All these fun things I'm gonna do. So there's those four. So let me see. So I got the banana challenge, the drop towel. Oh yeah, and balut. That's the fifth thing. So I'm gonna see. Those are the one of the five things. So reach certain goals, I'll do one of those things.
Yeah, so you have so many activities you can do based on your experiences, based on your expertise, the based on your skills, your talents, your knowledge. There's going to be a whole bunch of activities that you can put up on your channel, and we
Mm-hmm.
are looking forward to see you as a great, great, great channel and a mentor to every beginners.
Oppo.
That's all I'm always hoping for whenever I help a small channels and they get to their goal. I always wish them to help also those small channels, and don't feel like you are, or because some channels they become, you know the big head already, or you know, they forgot about those people that help them raise their. But I always hope and wish that every channel who get to their destinations, who get to their goal, will also help those small channels grow, depending on your activities. If your channel is just into vlogs and you don't want to be a growing stream, that's totally fine. But supporting um, small channels is okay. So that's, but because of Darren's plans that he wanted to do a growing stream and a different type of live streams. And growing is going to be a big key for everyone to, for it's normally basically for small channels.
Yeah, because
Help
there's
them grow, help them grow, help them grow.
absolutely. Because I'll
As you
tell you,
grow, bring them up, bring them up, bring them up too.
because there's probably 1% successful channels. There's 99% of growing channels. Why would you disregard 99% of the YouTube audience that are growing? It's like makes no
Or
sense.
I see some like channels that said they hate growing stream. But then think about it, where did you grow your channel?
Mhm.
You know? So um
And keep
it's just
keep on.
sad that when they're already up there and said, "Oh, I hate growing stream," but then when you were a baby channel, you were in a growing stream.
But you do
Weren't talk-
they hate it maybe because they're in the wrong one.
exactly.
That's the thing
Exactly.
is, see, what I've been watching is how to make it stick, and that's why I wanted to ask that because I want to be a growing stream. And the thing is, I will post it. So one of myself or moderator will post it. They come up. We're gonna pick the 3 minute video. We're gonna tell okay everybody. We pin it. Everybody goes and comes back in 5 minutes, and
Yeah.
that's it. Oh, another thing as well is what music can you play in the background? I assume zero, but there is some copyright music, I guess, that people have. So if
There's a,
people, what's that?
there's a lot on YouTube. Just type in no copyright, background music with no copyright.
Okay,
There's many. There's many.
yeah.
Like what I played early yesterday when I start my stream, that's a no copyright song.
Oh, okay, good.
Background music. Yeah. So just put in that. And then always check the description because sometimes they're like they want to be like it's going to be like a no copyright, but then you have to put a credit,
Okay,
put their links in the descriptions. Depends. That's why before I play background music, I always check the descriptions. If nothing, that means it's okay. But if there's a concern, there's condition, then that's when you have to put their links in your description as well. Give them credits. That's pretty much it.
okay. And
Yeah.
there was also my first test stream. There was a 1.5 minute copyright claim, so I have to go back and see it. Can I edit that out or mute it or something, and then it's okay?
Yep.
So what do you recommend, muting it or editing it out?
It's up to you. You can mute it or
Yeah,
you can
your
also,
preference.
yeah, you can edit it and change different, because there are other website that offers free copyrights, free from copyrights. So yeah, you just have to pay them. But then YouTube also has a music gallery where you can
Yes.
download them, right? So you can change that. Like for example, you're doing a live stream and you were playing music and then you get copyrights. So if you want to change the background music, you can change it. But if you want to mute it, then you can mute it. Part to the part where there is a copyright claims. But copyright claims is not really, painful for your channel. It's just copyright claims. It won't affect or it won't give you penalty or penalize your channel. It's totally fine as long as you don't get a strike.
When
Yeah.
would they give a channel a strike?
If depends on the restriction of the music. Depends on the restriction of the music. If you're playing their official videos, those famous music, um, that's when you get a strike. But I never experienced with those strikes, or I'm always wise. I always go to Creative Commons. Sometimes if I like when I record a song, normally I always go to Creative Commons. You can filter. Like when you're on your homepage, there's a three bars, and when you click that one, there's Creative Commons that allows to be reused. So, yeah, with copyright claims, it's totally fine. As long as you don't play um, a movie while you are streaming, that you can get strike with that,
Or
depending on the
sports, any sports,
sports. Yes. Don't do that when you're doing streams. And
like
yeah,
professional
especially for
sports.
big channels. Just be sneaky always. That's all I can advise. Just be sneaky and just be wise. That's it.
Ooh.
You have to look on things that you can't do, because there's no free will on YouTube. There's always restrictions. So you have to observe that. So one thing is playing a movie while you are streaming, or uploading a movie without permission from the content creator, or sports, or music, any forms of contents without permission. That's when you get strike. So just be careful with that.
How many strikes you're
Cess,
allowed?
You
what's
have
Cess?
three.
What's why did you get a strike, Cess?
Oh, I've got a strike once. I deleted the 3 hour stream.
What was it
That,
for?
does that get rid of the strike if you delete it, correct it? Then you have three more again?
That will
No.
stick. The strike will stick, depending on the penalty. What kind of sometimes you can't stream, just like what happened to Brett when he played the sports, when he flicks a sports thing while he was streaming, and he got strike. Even if you delete the video or thing, the strike sticks there, and he can't stream for 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, that
You still
depending.
upload videos, you just can't stream.
You can't stream. That's the penalty.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Because if you have separate channels of one channel, if you take down one channel, you at least have other channels going. Or do
Yeah.
they or do they punish you and say all your channels?
Sometimes they can take down your entire channels. It will disappear. Because
Wow.
I have a friend before, and he was growing his channel, and the following day, his channels disappeared. Like he couldn't retrieve it anymore.
Oh, okay, Cess, no worries. Yep.
Yeah.
She flex
So
certain channels.
Yeah.
No
yes,
worries,
when you
Cess.
when you flex channels, make sure that the owner of the channels is in your chat. So if you get a strike, you can send a proof that this channel is in my stream while I'm flexing, and they allows me to flex their channel. Still, you can appeal with that. So that's one thing. Make sure they allows you have permission to flex their channels.
Mhm.
That's one thing. But if you're going to flex a channel, big channels without their permission, like their music video, that's a no-no. Yes.
That's awesome. This is golden information. Golden information.
I mean, as you grow your channel, you will still learn a lot and a lot and a lot.
I don't want to
Uh,
learn. I don't want to learn. It says, here's a strike. It's like, oh, that's not a good way to learn. Or your channel's down. Well, you can rebuild it again. At least you know what to not to do next time. Is there a library that, other than the studio, is there a place that people can go and learn, watch many videos or about YouTube so they educate themselves?
say it again.
Is
Yeah,
there a
about
place like on YouTube where people, because I know that in the studio they're recommending certain things to learn. Is there a library where you can go, an area in YouTube that has all the videos and you kind of like watch them at your leisure?
What can you say about it, Daddy O? Like with those,
There's always something to learn.
yeah. I mean, sometimes they recommend, and it depends on what type of contents you are looking for, or you
Thanks.
can.
Thanks, Blended. Yeah. Read the community guidelines. I know. Definitely got to read those.
But it's a whole bunch. Just give it to your lawyer. Can you simplify this?
Put it in three sentences, please.
Please.
Don't do anything wrong. Well, thanks, lawyer. How much does that cost me? This is an interesting question. Of people that you've known of, because I'm going to do this as well, is that have got monetized. I assume they wait till you get $100 in payment before they either mail you a check or what is. Is that still the case?
Yeah, with the revenue thing, once you get monetized, and it really depends on the, like, if you have a viral video, depending on without skip and ads, because if they skip the ads, normally the income per ads is like cents. It's not that much. It's not that much. So don't expect too much unless you get a viral videos with millions of views. That you can get lots of revenues. But if you only get 1,000 views or 100 views, it's just cents. So not really much. And threshold for it is you have to reach at least $100 so that Google AdSense can pay you. If you don't meet the threshold, then for example, this month, because every 12 it generates everything, and then on 22 or 21, that's when the Google AdSense will send you an email that
Ooh.
here's your payment. Here's your income. You can claim this one. It will go straight. If you link your bank account, it will go straight there. As soon as you get your $100 or over, it will go straight every 21st or 22nd of the month. Yeah, though that is the payment date of Google AdSense.
I
So
want to
it's,
get the check so I can vlog it.
yeah,
You
The
got to get
jacket?
the check.
you don't what's that? Uh what I was trying to say. So with the threshold, you have to reach at least 100. Yeah, so point 30 cent will be paid for 1,000 views, and one for what's that? 1,000 views without skipping, huh? But there's no guarantee, there's no assurance that everyone will not skip your ads.
Mhm.
So depending on, that's why you need a community who will support your content, not to skip your ads. That's why there is this group of people, group of YouTubers, they create this um, group on Facebook that don't skip ads. They support each other per
Yeah.
content, not skipping. That's, so that they will achieve the threshold, $100. So when you reach that $100, you normally get an email from Google AdSense that says, here's your payment. Every 12 of the month, it generates everything. And if you did not reach the $100 this month, it will add up to your following month income. So it will double up there. It won't go away. It will just stay there until you reach the certain amount.
Because I know there's if people let the video play, the advertising play, you get paid. If they
Yeah.
skip, you get zero. If they actually click on the ad, do you get paid more money?
You get, yes, you get more money if you click on their ads and go to their page of the advertisers, and then look on there. But that will take time. Not everyone will do that. But
If
you're
you
you're lucky if that person click the ads, they get interested with, especially if it's like promotional type of items, so they want to see and look for it. So that gives you additional income, but that is very rare. Not everyone's going to do that. unless you are in a group. That's why they built this click to click, which is which happened to a lot of monetized channel who get demonetized because of the click to click per they're using VPN. So paid VPN is okay, but that is considered as invalid traffic
And
because
if
an advertiser, for example, I have a business, I put my business on Google AdSense. Google AdSense will, through that to YouTube, YouTube will take care of that. So YouTube will put my video, my business on every contents. And now we have a certain amounts to spend. Now, if that over because of the click to click that is ongoing, and and it over overlaps with the certain amounts, that's why they have YouTube has a robot, or the Google AdSense they have the robot to monitor the viewers because they have certain amounts. For example, I will just spend my ads 1,000 pesos, and if that goes over, I'm not gonna pay over because we have this, you know, um, amount only. We agreed this amount only. I will only spend 1,000 for my videos, for my, products. So that is the thing there. So with the income, you have to have a viral videos. At least
I
if you have
agree. I
millions,
agree.
yeah,
Yeah, because
that's
some one thing I know they a lot of people have memberships. I don't think I'll ever. I don't know unless I can get people having memberships and it's free. Then I would do a membership. Otherwise, I prefer not to charge people for a membership. I know there's super stickers that I'll activate that. I think that's fine. And I
yeah.
know
Those are
they take
at
30% and you get the rest. I think.
yes, 30% for the super chats, for the stickers that will go to YouTube because it's business. YouTube is
Yeah.
earning too from content creators.
Yeah.
So that's why they're allowing a lot of content creators because they're earning a lot. And now another thing is now when they allow you're monetized, you're not monetized, you know, each of your videos, there's going to be ads running. So YouTube is earning that.
Mhm. Now,
So
yeah, because
it's a
people are
business.
paying to run those ads, and then they get paid to people. Then they take some money and pay the people who do it. Is there? But I assume ads are focused on me. So in a video, you'll be watching a different ad than I am, but it's the same video.
Yeah, it's the same video depending on the location.
Right.
So for example, I watch your video. The ads that will pops up here is normally Philippines, you know,
Mhm.
products.
Mhm.
So, but if you watch my video from there, the ads will be about Canada's, products.
Yeah.
And if you
got a
watch
call.
if you watch my video from there, it doubles up. It's like um it's like four people watching, I guess. It doubles up the revenue if you're watching Philippine content. So that's why foreign is a big advantage for Philippine content creators, for creators. If the more you get foreign views, the more it double ups your revenue.
No, that's good. Yeah, Americans are watching. The American dollar is pretty good, so revenue skyrockets.
Exactly. So yeah, but for the super chats and everything, that's just a bonus.
Yeah.
If you're not really into it, I'm just enjoying it. But if you have a goal to get an income out of your hard work on putting contents, then you have to work for it as well. You have to make sure that your contents are, you know, interesting contents
Yeah.
to watch. So like
Have
like like
lots
those
of
big
Asian people.
bloggers out there, they're earning a lot. It's because they put too much effort into it. They hire editors, they hire people to monitor their contents. So it's sometimes it's not just one person working on it, it's a corporate
Hmm.
working together
It's
because
amazing. Yeah.
it's a business. Like in Korea, a lot of
There you go.
bloggers in Korea, they put it as a corporate. It's not normally a personal vlog anymore. You see it as if you watch their video, it's like a personal videos, but actually it's not. It's a corporate. A lot of people working on it to put a
Yeah,
con that
it's true.
right,
Once you get into those over 100,000, it gets you get pretty busy, but it's fun. I'm looking forward to getting that 10,000 because I'm noticing when you get to 10,000, that's a good milestone. 10 to 20 is a good milestone, so that'll
yeah,
be fun to hit that. But it's
yes,
one step at a time.
yes, like what you
Don't
said.
forget
You
to
want
smell the roses.
On the way back, not the cactuses, the roses.
No, not on the way back, on the way there.
I'm always running. Where's the next
yeah,
grinder room? But
yes,
that's the
but
whole thing.
I mean, as you go along, there's going to be a lot of. But I'm pretty sure you are very flexible persons. Haters won't affect you with your contents. Yeah. So I mean, I was just going to ask, what can you say about if there are people who will put negative comments on your contents? How you gonna deal with that?
Delete it.
Yeah. Delete it.
Delete it. There's negative people. Block them. Kick them out. But the same thing. It's like warning. Like Owen says, give them a warning. Do a
Yeah.
second one. Put them in a timeout. And the next time you're gone forever. No, no.
Bye bye.
I'm like I've seen people get upset. I don't get. I rarely get upset. Rarely get upset. So, but
Yeah.
people are people. They have issues. They have grudges. There's jealousy.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I tell Owen.
Jealousy.
That's why I tell Owen. It's like, no, I can't date 100 girlfriends. Imagine that. The haters I would get. Oh my goodness.
Not at once. Not at once. Darren.
I'm only one man.
Yeah. So I mean,
I booked them in. Booked them in. Okay, you're Tuesday morning,
Ah,
Tuesday afternoon,
yes.
Tuesday evening.
Yeah. Your
It's like,
315 is here.
all right, so 3 months. Okay, I'll see you in 3 months.
that
What's your name, by the way?
Yeah.
already.
Can I just call you number 62? Is that fine?
69. I like that number. 69. I like that number.
Oh no, no.
Well, we have to change the rating on this live stream.
Is this a PG stream?
Not anymore. It was.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I should do a video, and then I'll say blah blah blah, and then blank out something. So the people that came will hopefully remember. Other people just have to guess, and it'll be a game. What did Darren say? This and my favorite number is. Anyway, I'll see you in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Usually in a minute and 10 seconds. J Mike wins the prize. 10 watch hours.
Oh
And
gosh.
people are hoping it's my favorite number isn't a million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When is it going to end?
YouTuber shut down your chat. Lot of spam.
The chat's going so fast. Like, I got to look at it. Where's the number? Where's the number? Where's the number?
You have to put the go slow on the chat. To see.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh
no.
no, no. Oh gosh.
You got it funny. Oh, I got to think of new questions to ask. But it's funny. But I like the watch hours idea. I think that's great because once people do get to 1,000, you go on the next thing, the watch hours.
Yeah,
Now you go to Blessed Life, be an ass. There you go. You can get watch hours there. So that's, boy, that's funny. Oh, Jesus, buddy.
right. Yeah. So there's a lot of things you can create and form as you continue to grow your channels. Lots of funs. Just just be with fun and playful people, and that will always gives you inspiration
Yeah,
to grow and grow and grow and grow, because
yeah,
it's about giving ideas. Oh, I give you this idea, that you're giving ideas in return as well. So something like that. But here is the difference. If you surround yourself with those, you know, no goals in life, like no goals on YouTube, then you get stuck there too. Because they're not, it's about pulling each other. It's always like there's competition. There's always competition.
Competition is healthy as long as healthy. But the thing
As
is,
long as you know how to
I'll,
deal
I'll,
with it.
I'll raise. There's my hand, but someone's got to reach you up and meet halfway. You know, if people,
Exactly.
if people, you know,
Woo!
and O's there too. Yeah. O's first. You reach up, you hit O first. So you see, they aren't going like, no, I want to go to Darren or go to Bless. What about me? What about me? You got cactuses. We're not just too pokey. So, but no, it's helping people. It's like people can go slow or fast. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's why being a growing channel is fun because people can come back because there's always being
But then
new people.
when you were on Ivesour's panel, you're not thinking of creating a channel.
No,
No.
just learning, meeting people. Remember, my first thing was dating. That was my
Yeah,
first
I
goal.
think
Ooh,
your
first
first
thing, second
goal.
thing,
I
third
was
thing,
I wasn't
fourth
thinking
thing,
with this
fifth
head.
thing, sixth thing,
You were
seventh
not
thing.
you were not thinking of creating a channel. I sense that
He
when
was
I join
he
up
was
on
thinking of something else.
he was, yeah, he's interested into dating a Filipina. He's looking for a Filipina.
That's right. So you got to get up there on the stream and sing. Oh, he's a good singer. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. So
Whereas I'm not, Darren. I'm not.
And then until I went up to I've searched channel. Then I said, why don't you try to create a channel? So yeah, that was a good start. Like instead of you're hunting Filipina girls.
well, there's a means to an end. It kind of warps. It's like, well, if you create a YouTube channel, do an introductory video, then the girls will get to know you more. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
that,
so
oh, this is starting.
it's,
You have to like it's gotta be like no difference when you're on your camera and off cam. You're
right.
gonna be the same.
I am.
No,
You guys know me. You
you
guys know
can't
me good enough.
control yourself.
I'm goofy on camera, goofy off camera. Still goofy. So
Whereas when I'm off camera, I'm ultra serious.
No way.
but it's I like I always find it
Oh,
interesting
no.
when I'm on the streams because in the chat they're going, "Are you a girl or a boy?" And then they go, well, "I'm 100% boy," and then they go, and then they can't figure it out, and then they go because I'm doing some Tagalog and they're going, "Are you Filipino?"
Hmm.
It's like no, I'm learning. Is it called Tagalish? Part Tagalog, part English.
Woo!
I'm just learning Tagalog. They're going, "Oh, okay." So I'm getting
Madam
better with the
Pinas, what
computer.
time is your live stream, Madam Pinas?
Oh, when's your live stream?
Yeah, I think you.
Finesse.
Yeah,
Gina Buntai is live now too. Gina.
Oh,
just roaming around. Yeah, so it's really good to know that you're pushing your channels hard, and you see the great results there. Like
yeah,
28 days with bananas, 1,000 bananas. That's really amazing.
I'm happy.
Getting your
What?
message early in the morning when I check, like,
Oh, yeah, yeah. How was your day? Yeah, well, I woke up at 4.
And I went to bed at 2.
The it'd be interesting to know how many bananas you actually have had if you added up even the ones that didn't stick.
I would
You
say
probably estimate.
at least 30% more. So I'm at almost 1,200. So I'm assuming 400 have gotten taken at least 400 or more. I'm guessing that'd be 25%. So I'm
There you
guessing,
go.
but that's okay. But yeah, but I got to make sure I record this too, or take because you said to open up. I remember you told me before that you got to go to manage videos, right?
yeah.
So you get the statistics. So you go to create. I
No, you
think
just
Great.
go to another tab. Go to
yeah,
YouTube.
Go to
Click
create,
on the little camera. Click on the
create,
camera with the little cross. Go to
go to
Yes.
go
go
live.
live.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
live and go on manage.
So I'm clicking on that. So we're going to create. So go live. There
Then
it
you've got to
is.
say the alphabet backwards, and then everything should be good.
Well, that's good. So I get manage and I click on the arrow. Where do I click on? So it has the box, it has the live button and LS, and
Just
the
the
title.
title. Click the title itself.
Click, okay, there it is, the title itself. Excellent connection. Well, that's good.
Oh,
Congratulations. You got it.
congratulations.
So, okay,
You'll
there
get
it
an
is.
email for that. Congratulations on your excellent connection.
Oh, then I go down. Then I go down to the bottom. Say no, it's not made for kids.
And then
Yeah,
save.
that's it.
That's it.
See, there it is. Now I can see everybody, and then save. Where's save? I guess you got to go to bound to get.
No,
Yeah.
no.
There
Scroll
it is.
down. Yeah.
Save. There it is. This is how you control people's jackets. There it is. So now I can see it. This is good. This is excellent.
Now, by the time you end this StreamYard, that will also automatically end, and then a small square will pops up there with your watch hours. That's same thing with what you did last time.
Yeah, well, I just forgot how to do it. So this is good. So I got concurrent viewers 13 on average, chat rate 4, playbacks 290. Pretty fancy. I don't know what this means, but it looks pretty cool. Average
And then
watch.
when you end,
Sorry,
and when you end the live stream, it'll come up with how many watch hours and everything.
I know
But
my last one got like 59. It was 59 watch hours.
wow.
So, so to get to the watch hours faster, I just have to upgrade my membership here, and it's automatic, I guess, with live stream, and then I'll get the full pop.
And another thing too, if you've got Google, have you got Google Premium,
No,
or do you see ads? Well, with Google Premium, you
Mhm.
don't see any more ads anymore.
right.
And then when you watch people, it actually gives them more money.
Oh,
Yes.
so
So if someone
if I do Google Premium, I don't see ads, but the people I watch get more money.
get more money, and then if people watch your videos with Google Premium, you get more.
Oh,
So it's an incentive. So it's great not to have any ads, watch any ads, and in knowing that you're giving the people more money than if you saw the ad.
oh, and that's every video I would watch.
Yes.
That is has
As long as the channel.
monetized. Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. That is interesting. How much is Google Premium?
$14 a month or something.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, because the
Oh,
Aussie
it's
dollar
great,
is
'cause-
similar to Canadian, so
Because I've had it for about 4 years, and I've saved probably, I don't know, 3 months on not watching ads.
yeah.
Because you think all those seconds that you've watched ads, all that time you can't get back.
That's crazy. That's
Mm.
crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of time, because I know the people that do charity, people say watch all the ads because they get people watch them, they get more money. So that's
With
fantastic.
this, you don't have to watch any ads, and you're giving them extra coin.
I think that's a win-win. That is a win-win. That's
Mm.
excellent. That's excellent. I can't get better than that. So is there
There
any
you go.
other, you know, it all costs money, but who cares? It doesn't matter, because once you get there, it's all what's good value of dollar, because time is worth money.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Time is everything.
Yeah.
So those at times you're sitting there watching ads and then you want to skip it because
It's there.
it's there. You just want to skip it because you want to get to whatever there is.
So is there any niches or topics you think would go viral? Because obviously a viral video is cool, so you do need to be entertaining and be funny or whatever. But is there any things you recommend videos people do?
Depending on their skills and talents, and because there's a whole bunch of like viral videos you can do there, like those towel drops that would easily go viral, but you have to accept the result. You got to be ready of the reactions from people if you want to do it. But if for like proper contents that you think would go viral is normally the reaction videos.
Hmm.
Yeah, number one is reaction videos. Depending on the topic of the videos that you want to put up.
Sure.
So that one is uh is a good thing also doing reaction videos. Especially for example, there's a famous singer, that is very popular now, and you want to react on his or her um, songs.
Hmm.
So that one also. With viral video, oh no, with reaction videos, you get more subscribers pretty easy.
Okay.
But here is the disadvantage. The moment you change your content, when you upload a different content, not a reaction videos, that's when you see the difference where not
People won't come.
everyone will watch it because it's a
It's,
different thing.
yeah,
Because
it's a
they
deeper
say
topic. It's not in the same niche.
it's a series. If you want to have that reaction videos, you gotta be serious. It's gonna be what's gonna happen next. People will follow that. That's the reason why they subscribe to your channel because they want to see what's gonna be the new update after that series. So it's like you're watching a series type of content, something like. But if it's about a different type of contents, you upload different type of scenes, well, expect that your numbers of views will go up and down, up and down. It's not going to be consistent. Yeah.
Because this is yeah. Because I noticed one thing. There's so many channels that if people are interested in travel, that's why I want to break off into a travel channel, specifically just travel. If people want
Yeah.
charity, you don't want to see charity.
Like Kyle, right?
Hmm.
Um what he is doing is making people like normally he put a vlog videos that makes everyone crave. You feel that when you watch his videos, you're craving for more to see what is more going on in that video, even if it's a travel vlog, because it's the his style, the way because he got a good. I think he has an assistant, Filipino assistant that's filming everything.
Sana
Yeah,
all Filipino assistant.
yeah, he got a Filipino assistant
That's
working
a
with
good
him.
idea. I'm interviewing for Philippine assistants.
Yeah.
Wow, hey. Type one in the chat if you're available to be an assistant.
So and also like that, if you want a lifestyle vlogs, a travel vlogs,
Mhm.
it has to be consistent. Like for example, this vlog is about Cebu, and then after that vlog, you're gonna say, "Well, catch up on me when I go to Davao or something." It's a series, so
Mhm.
people will follow your activities because it's a daily activity. So people will crave to uh, to watch more of your content. That's when you get a lot of subscribers.
Mhm.
If you are putting a cooking videos, it's also a series.
Mhm.
Like this week, this is going to be my menu. And then you will crave your viewers to see what's going to be the next menu. So it has to be consistent.
Yeah, for sure. And
Something
entertaining and consistent.
something entertaining. It really depends on how you do your thing and put a little bit of twist, put some fun. There's always fun, in the
Put your
video.
own little spin on. If you put your own little spin on it, people enjoy it. Some people will like it, and
Oh,
they'll, keep coming back.
come back for
Like
more.
for like for some reason, people think that I've got big eyes.
That is crazy.
So, for example, if it's about tutorial about YouTube, it's a serious topic.
Mhm.
So, this A, and then there's B, C, D, you know. So it's same thing when you're in a marketing um, platform. You have series of strategies.
Yeah,
Every time you're thinking of a different strategy, tactics, you have to, because if you're really into like blogging, you want to make your channel a big channels. That's your goal. Then think of a content that you can survive. You can create and make it a series as a series. Instead of putting different contents, like for a games, the games,
Mm,
it's a series, right? So part one, part two, part three, something like that. In
that
any
makes
forms, in any forms of contents.
good thing is you just have to follow someone you enjoy watching. Just follow the same road. It's all laid out for you.
For example, with interviewing of Filipinas, then there's going to be a series A, B, C. Part one, part two, part three, something like that. So people will crave more to watch. Oh, no, what's gonna be Darren's next? Who's gonna be
Well,
Darren's next?
well, it's not part one, part two, one, three. It's as Owen said. It's woman number one, woman number two, woman number three.
So supposed to be the number two, number three, number four. So
How's it
your
going, baby?
your your followers is going to be foreigners across the globe.
Mhm.
So they have choices. Number one, number two, number three.
Because I've noticed in other dating sites they have these long 6-digit codes they wear.
Madam Hopster. Yes, yes. So
Well,
Wow, Mama H.
Madam
Yay.
so it's funny because as people are signing up on my Facebook, and I'm reaching out to people on Facebook, their channel names are different. So the Habsters send da 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 aloha. I says, by any chance, are you guys the Habsters? And it says, yes, we are. It's like I thought so. Aloha kind of gave it away.
Ooh.
So sometimes you can see people's last names in there, first name. So I'm starting to get everybody.
G'day, Mama H. Good to
Going.
see you. Your premiere was good before Mama H.
Hey, Mama
Good fun.
Pisot. Mama Pisot. Ay, nako, pangit. Yeah, so those are because my channel is just for fun, but my advice to you is because you want to be a great channel, you want to be a successful vlogger,
Yes.
then pick a content that you can put it like a series, make people crave
Mhm.
to your content that people wants. For example, if I'm your follower, I want to see what's going to happen next. Part two, part three. It's a series.
Yeah.
So if it's like a vlog, a lifestyle vlog, and if you want a daily vlog, you have to show every activities you're doing when you're home, when you're cooking, something like that, and then go
True.
around with people. So those things. If you
Yeah.
want, yeah, you
My
have
life,
plenty of
my life
choice.
is boring. My life is boring. Daily vlog. There he is. He's on the computer again,
Yeah.
grinding. It's like,
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
he's grinding. There
Ooh,
he
I've found a new dating site.
is. Hey, how many bananas can I get off this dating site? There's none. That's a good dating site.
If my
Hopefully,
my
you're not looking for bananas on a dating site.
That's exactly why. There's no bananas. That's a good dating site.
Yes, Madam has like everything, everything. So yeah, it really depends. If you wanna organize the type of contents, then that's a good, yeah. But right now, since that's later, like I can advise like after you get monetized, you
Mhm.
can organize your channel. But
Okay.
right now, it can be everything, just
Right.
whatever you can pull out and put there, just for the watch hour. Once you
Yeah.
get monetized, that's the time you have to decide what type of content you really want to concentrate. Yeah, so
Absolutely.
at least your
Absolutely.
channel is going to be serious type of contents,
Yeah,
you
because
know.
mine was going to be travel vlogs always, and I started out that way. Then the pandemic, so I couldn't do the travel vlogs. So now, because I'm a chef, I've fallen back on cooking videos.
And C Lots is just falling back on eating.
I think he's always been eating, isn't he?
And I'm trying. And
I
I'm
don't think
trying to.
he's.
I'm trying to
I don't
do
think he's
give me
fallen
a
back on
diet
it.
while he just is eating on his. What are you doing? This is so good. It's like I'm on a diet.
Uh,
Then I have to ask my son, Alex, can you cook something?
So funny.
G'day,
Mm,
mate.
Good day, mate.
Yeah, so yeah,
But no,
so
it'll be fun.
that's all I can advise for now. Just put whatever you can put on your channel. It
But
really depends because you own your channel, you are in control of it. Just reach your 4,000 hours and get monetized, and just make sure as you're growing your watch hours, make sure you don't get any strike. Just be aware of that and make sure every content or streams you're doing are clean
Mhm.
to avoid strikes. So
Yeah.
later on, once you reach your 4,000 hours, it'll be pretty easy for YouTube to finalize your channel. And Lulu will see, yes, you are
Yes, because
now.
you don't want to get all the way there, 4,000 hours, all the stuff, and then apply it, and they say no.
Yes.
Like poor old Chilled Moon.
What?
Like it
Oh
happened to
no!
Chilled Moon. Yeah, Chilled Moon happened to Chilled Moon. Then she had to
But
delete all the videos and then start again.
restart it
Watch
again
out.
What? Why was she not allowed to get monetized?
because of the music she was using. It's
Ah,
owned by other, content creator. So YouTube said no.
wow.
Yes, as a YouTube content creator has to be original from you. We are creator. We are entitled to create our own originality. It
Yeah.
has to be pure and original from us. It's not going to be like you're gonna pull out from other people's contents because this is way more popular than your own. Start from yourself. You know,
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
like
Hapsters, Mama, that's a good, Mama H. That's a good way
yeah.
to, good advice. Good advice from Mama H there.
But Darren, I think Darren has no problem with because he's very friendly, very flexible. He's always smiling, always laughing, always bring good vibes to everyone. Ah,
Of course, he's smiling. He's got hundreds of dates coming up.
so excited to interview
If,
first.
if you want to date a Filipino, you better put smile.
Yeah,
Good vibe. No, not 100, Owen.
More.
More,
Oh,
baby.
interesting.
100.
More.
more, be more. But I'm just so excited and looking forward. Who's gonna be that Filipino for Darren? Woohoo!
Ooh, happy birthday, Deb. Hope you've had a great
Yay!
Happy
weekend.
birthday!
Ooh,
Wow.
Deb.
Yeah,
She got all her messages, all the messages and stuff like that. It's amazing. It's so
yeah.
nice, so nice, Deborah. All my friends. I'm looking forward to interviewing everybody on my channel and helping other people there, promoting their channel. Say, come up, I'll interview you because I want to know everybody. I assume most people are older than me in YouTube, so I want to hear from them. What did
Yeah.
you do? How did you
As
get
you
involved?
bring like as you bring positive vibes to people, you get positive vibes in return. It may not be from the same person, but it's gonna be from other
Yeah,
people. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's how it works. It's from a different forms of elements,
yeah.
not from the same person.
Well,
If
they're friends.
it's
We're all spring, and I appreciate you guys coming. It's like, well, we'll
like
come up and we'll interview you. So, okay, that sounds like fun.
yeah,
No
and
worries.
I don't think you have the style of yeah, I'm supporting your channel, you're supporting back my channel. I don't think you have that.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, because there's no really guarantee in that. When you support a channel, don't expect that that person can support you back because the nature will send people to support you back because of what you did.
Yeah,
So
No worries, Deb. No worries, Deb.
you do good to
Hope you
people,
had a great day.
then something else will come back in from different source.
well, that's the whole thing. I don't judge anybody. I love everybody. I accept everybody, and I'm helping everybody. And I'm not asking for them to join my channel. I'm not asking them to, they're. I'll ask them to subscribe, but they don't have to. But I'm sure they will. And that's the only thing. It's just it's free. Just hit that like button. So everybody in there, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Bell all. Leave a comment. And
Remember, for
sharing. Sure.
For Darren's watch hours, we have 3 months. That's the goal of Darren. 3 months to reach his 4,000, but probably it can be shortened
Yeah.
because when you join different streams, there are like watch hours, you giveaways there, and you might be one of the lucky chance to win those watch hours, and that will shorten your time frame for your watch hour.
Is there like after? Would you recommend there's certain streams I should go visit?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some. Yeah, I will message that to you. I'll give you some of those streams that give away watch hours.
Hmm.
Since you are a very patient type of person, you can stay and then play along with them because that one, if you want to participate also, at least um you are willing to stay until the end of the stream.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
that's
fair.
yeah, that's if
I
you
just
really want to win. If you want to win something, you gotta be patient.
active, got active. And one interesting thing as well is interesting story is there's a there's a travel video people, and they remembered me, and they remember being on your. They just subscribed to me the day before, and I watched the video. I said, "This is really good," and they remember seeing me or hearing me or on your channel. And so I got their Facebook and I'm in touch. So the Filipina is in the Philippines and her husband is in America. But she says, I remember you, fantastic. And I said, I want to interview you because they're doing travel vlogs. But it's just that engagement, that them seeing me active on the chat and being so quick to react, not delaying, but keep things moving, that they remembered me, and yes, they'll be willing to join up on my stream for an interview, and I can ask them because I want to know what they did. How many? When did you start traveling? What freebies did you get, and who did you talk to? And for me, I have my own experience being a journalist and doing events. I get some privilege thing or being, and stuff like that, so I can share stuff with them. So it's always giving and taking. But
It's
I
always
don't I don't know. I don't want anybody save your money. I'll help you out for free. Just
yeah.
subscribe, join my, come with me wherever I go, and we'll help build you up to 1,000. And then just for me, I still don't know what I'm doing, so I just do it. Just keep going. I'll fix things and
Oh,
adjust things along the way. Because
just
I'm
keep going. Enjoy the journey as you build your channel. And
exact.
you can take it also as your diary, content diary.
Oh,
Now, by the time you look back, you see this is what I did during this time. And it's beautiful. It's
yeah.
beautiful to look back with good things.
It'd be good to look back on all the old videos and say,
Exactly.
"Oh, look at back then when I had 1,150 subscribers, and then Blessed and Owen interviewed me and stuff like
Well,
that." Like, oh, it's interesting. It's like I had
yes,
no idea what I was doing back then.
Yeah.
look back when you're
No, it's
first
good fun.
built with
It's always fun to look back
your scripted, you know.
with your flash
Oh,
clip, your flash clip on it. Ooh, yeah, it's flash
yeah.
clip.
That script, all the editing and stuff I did because I'm a journalist, it's all there. So that's a frame. That's got to go in a frame.
Frame it out because it's one of the most a stepping stone for you, for
Exactly.
your channel. That
Exactly.
because nobody knows that because when you watch the first video, it looks like really like a very pro into vlogging already, talking in front of the camera. Nobody knows you have a script in front of you. That's
And the clip was holding my phone. The clip was holding my phone.
yeah, but you did great with that one. So all I can say is keep on rocking. That's all I say always. Keep on rocking and make your channel always clean. You
Clean,
know,
fun,
just
entertaining,
yeah,
laugh, smile.
Yeah.
that's YouTube.
People want
You
to be
gotta
around.
entertain people and
Be
inspire people,
happy.
motivate
Be happy
people.
with what you're doing.
Yes, I enjoy what I'm doing.
Don't do something because you think someone else likes it or it works.
Yeah,
Do it because you like it, and then hopefully other people like it
yeah.
because you like it.
It's
Sounds
not
good.
about yeah.
Do it for you, and then hopefully they like it as well.
Sounds
Go
good.
Pies.
With script. Yeah, just do what makes you happy, and then people will love your channel. People will love your
Send
content.
all script.
And then just forget about the people who can't, who are not happy with your content. Just keep
But
putting putting.
content will get better. The content will get better. I'm not worried about that. As long as I'm fun doing it, and driving towards my goal, the content will get better. But people follow me because they like me. They're having fun, and I get along with everybody. So just
Yeah,
keep doing
because
it.
it's your goal. First and foremost, it's your goal. So we are just here to support, you know, support in as much as we can.
And I appreciate it.
Um,
I
yeah,
really appreciate it.
it's,
There's a, I couldn't have done it without you guys and all the people in the chat. It's not me. I'm just one piece of the puzzle. But anybody to become successful, they need friends, they need mentors, they need help, need supporters, and
well,
that's why we help each other out. We'll all become successful at our own time, our own
yeah.
schedule.
Even you're a knowledgeable person, but you still need more. You know,
Oh,
And then when you surround yourself with those great people with so knowledgeable persons too, when you combine it together, you become great. You
that's
can
right.
you can be even
Just
more
Mm.
better.
just the knowledge. Learning how to edit the music and learning how to do all those fine little things, which I don't have the time to now, but I will get there. Because once you get it monetized, you can spend more time doing other things. You got to reach your goals. But
Yeah, that would
you know,
take a lot of time and effort, especially the editing
yeah,
thing. You're not into
Just
it.
do you.
You'll
Yes.
eventually do it. It's because you need to do it for your content.
you do.
You want your content to be more presentable.
Yes. Better sound, better light, music that gives emotion, angles and stuff like that. So it's good. It's good. But anyways,
Any, any, anyway, yeah, it was 3 hours. I'm going to have to head off now.
well, that's perfect.
Sorry,
We hit the
Darren.
magic three, so now I have 9 watch hours. The 6 hours this one, so it's pretty close to 9 watch hours is good enough for a playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
So
exactly. Now we have
Mm.
longer videos to play that would help, add for your watch hours so we can shorten your 3 months. I hopefully that's the goal.
it
So
is.
yeah, we're always here to support, and everyone's gonna be here to support one another. We're here always. Even you are a big channel, you always look down to those small channels and bring them up.
That's right.
and
And I was
Help them.
saying, Hapster's going, what's next? Well, I'm going to start interviewing people. So feel free to leave something in the comment section. Of course, reach out to me on Facebook or Insta. Well, Facebook was probably best, or Messenger. But I want to thank, since we're over 3 hours, I want to thank our guests, Blessed Life, forget Owen Show for volunteering. I didn't even ask them, they asked me. Says we'll come up and be your co-host and interview you. So I really appreciate it. I want to thank you so much. So
Oh,
No
and
worries at all. Our pleasure.
but make sure to support everybody's channel.
it's just
Smash that like button. Don't break it, just smash it.
Mm.
Make sure you subscribe all and leave a comment. And but anyways, that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. Thank you everybody
thank
in the
you
chat
very
for
much,
coming.
guys.
We
It,
have
it
14
No
million
worries.
people.
yeah,
14
topic.
million people.
Yeah, I hope you get motivated and get inspired by Darren's journey here on
Yeah.
YouTube. You will also strive hard to build your channel. Also, if you're a small channel, be like Darren's. You don't need to copy 100% of his style, but take something that you can use to build your channel even more better.
No worries, Gil Bowers.
Thank you,
So
Deborah.
hey,
Happy birthday to Deborah.
is that how
And
you
thank
say your
you.
name? Gil?
Gil
Is it Gil? How do you say that?
Gil
Gil? Is it?
Bowers, Gil
You,
Bowers
you.
or Gil? Gil.
I,
Okay, is that
I met
Gil?
I
Yeah.
met Gil. I
No
met
worries.
Gil 2 days ago. I went up on a live stream, and she said, "Yep, she would be here," and so I'm going to interview her. And yep,
Good
so
on
I
you, Gil Bowers.
yep, RS, a big fan. Thank you for coming, the Habsters. Patrick, keep singing, brother. Looking forward to a music thing when there's a excuse to come up to play music. I'll have blessed you and maybe song for Anna and everybody come up. But I can't thank everybody enough. I'm so happy to be your YouTube friends and look forward to seeing you all.
Bubblicious.
But yeah, Bubblicious in the house.
Yeah.
but
So just keep on going. We just give you a start up, yeah, to build more of confidence and keep going.
yeah, now you said to do 3 a week, so I'm going to pick Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday Philippine time.
Yeah, just
And
go for it.
but now, you're worried about certain time zones because I don't want to collect, so I won't conflict with you or Pinas, but we'll have to figure out a time.
Just do it. Just do it whenever, mate.
Just keep
Yeah.
going. You don't you
Just do it
don't
whenever.
don't put limit to yourself where I'm not going to stream because somebody else is streaming. Just do
You
it.
can't if you keep worrying about they're streaming, you're too busy worrying about when to stream. Just stream, mate. Just stream.
Just stream.
You'll be right,
That's
mate.
what I did before. I just stream and stream. There will people come and they will support you. Yeah, just keep going. Don't worry.
Bubblicious.
Let the worry itself.
And remember, everybody, this live stream has been brought to you by Sanitizer. Make sure you have clean hands.
And also
Moisturizer.
That's interesting. You have dry hands?
Coffee. Oh
So-
my god. Yeah. It's
No,
always
it's
good to be around with funny and great people. It always gives you uh great energy, positive energy. Right?
like I need some of that when I interview.
yeah.
It's always one of you. Oh my
Every
God.
cue, I need another spritz.
I don't know why when he sprays that, he always like that, like shooting himself.
It's like, it's in the eye.
Wrong direction.
Thank you.
Anyway, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to Doran, even though
Thank you
not
so
yet
much.
to
And to Owen, the O Show, the one.
Thank you, Mama H.
yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you so much. So I'd like to say
Yeah.
bye to everybody in the chat. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time. God bless. And we'll see
God bless
you
everyone and stay happy. Stay
We'll
happy.
And
see
we'll,
on the
We'll
next
see
and we'll
stream.
see you on the next one.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Bye, everybody in the chat. God bless everybody. Bye.
I think which
Deborah.
hand to wave with. This one, maybe.
Both.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Oh gosh. Okay. Bye bye. See
Thank
you
you.
All
next
right.
week. Karen. Okay,
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Have a good
Bye.
time.
See you later.
Ciao.